Good morning, Andy and chat. Hope you are all having a wonderful Friday.
Ladies, gentlemen, friends from beyond the binary, through the power of the internet, we coalesce. We join together, ready to embark upon yet another adventure upon the world of Thedas. And speaking of embarking on new adventures, I shaved my beard earlier and I took a bit too much off. I'm not bald, but there's a lot less than I intended to have. I don't even know how to swap camera. Hello. I look like a baby. I look like a baby, chat. Look at me. My goodness. It's shaved some years off, hasn't it? Hello, everyone. Hello, babyface. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Who is this? No, don't you dare. Don't hit me with... Do not hit me with the baby rage script. My goodness. Kevin, welcome back for 16 months. Oh, my goodness. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Throat Wobbler Mangrove has subscribed for 16 months.
Oh, God. Sorry, Kevin. Yeah, I keep referring to you by the wrong name. Throat Wobbler Mangrove. Welcome back for 16 months. And belatedly, because I wasn't here at the time, Shirokazi, thank you as well for the 16 months also. How are you both doing today? Can we please get some love and chat respectively for Throat Wobbler Mangrove and Shirokazi? Hello, chat. Today is Friday. The day is the 18th. I look a month younger. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. I made a mistake and I thought, can I style it out? I couldn't. It looked bad. So here we are. Yeah. Moving on. Thank you, Asik, I suppose. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, chat, happy Friday. How are we all doing today? Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? And has anyone been up to anything fun in the last, 18, 20 hours since I was last here? I think I mentioned yesterday, but Mrs. D20, Baby D20, and I are going to go pumpkin picking tomorrow. Trying to find a suitable pumpkin that we can not only carve, but we kind of want to put Baby D20 in a pumpkin, cut little holes out so we can put him in and then pull his legs through so he's in the pumpkin. Not naked, we're not going to put him in there in the nutty, but just put him in a pumpkin. That's the plan. I warble his throat until the man grows. Wow, sign, didn't need to read that. Been playing Black Myth Wukong, that's about it. Kelby, nice. I've had no time at all to play games. I played a little bit of some Steam demos, but that's about it. 14, and more 14. Is the Halloween event live now in FF14? Because if so, I might have to go do that. I don't know if anyone else relates. The new outfit looks amazing, but then they turned it around 180 degrees and I realized there's tiny little wings, which I think is cute, don't get me wrong, but I kind of wish they weren't there. Or at least there was a second option. Give me the jacket minus the wings, but then also give me the jacket with the wings and let me have the choice of do I want wings or not. Because without the wings, I'm wearing that shit all the time. All the time. You right? We all know you will do it right at the end of the... yeah, Ashy, probably. Good morning, Knighthood and chat. Hope you've all had a fantastic Friday. T-Rex, hello. And allow me to apologize once again for not getting back to you on the old Discord. T-Rex did inform me that I may have missed something back in Redcliffe. You may remember, chat. There was the Chantry mission board, and I looked at it and I said, I'll come back to that later. I'm going to go siege the castle. I sieged the castle, never went back to the mission board. So at some point I will need to go back there and grab that and see what I missed, because I think there was 5 quests which are just sat there waiting for me to go pick them up. So that's annoying. Yeah. Alex, hello. Hey, you lot. Hope you had a good weekend. Action-packed Friday for me. Alex, what's on the cards? What's happening in the life of Alexander? Huh? I'd love to know. Let me catch up on the early game before we continue. Again, hello everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well today. V6, incredibly early gang. Hello V6. How are you? Welcome on in. Dirthon, hello. Serena, hello. Meg, hello. Let me move this. Meg, hello. Hiss, hello. Sand Squared, welcome on in. Lazy Rico, hello. Gravshark, hello. Any percent lewd and thirsty chat. Personal best time coming up. I mean, after we lovingly embraced Morrigan yesterday, I don't think we can we've shot for the stars and we've found ourselves among them, which is much to my surprise. Yeah, maybe, hold on, wait. While we're chilling, let's see, do you reckon we can steal a kiss from Morrigan while we're waiting?
Your desire?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Kiss her. Come on. What if this completely ruins my reputation with Morrigan? She's like, you. How dare you display affection for me in a public setting? Let's go for it. Kiss her.
What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
Humor me? It's not as if we haven't done far more. Do you object? Oh, it's got to be, do you object? The tension, chat, that we will create by saying that. Do you object, Morrigan?
Not unless you stop.
Oh, here we go. Oh, now we're talking. Morrigan approves, +2. Ah, chat, we're in love. We are in love, and it feels so damn good. My God. Anyway, back to what I was saying, and that's reading chat. Ashy Domus, hello there. Lemon, hello. Nemesis, hello. Defunct, welcome on in, sir. I've not caught the VOD, so I've got no idea what you got up to yesterday, but I'm looking forward to watching it, sir. Yo, Sarah, good morning. How are you? Brandon Burkhart, hello, Brandon. Welcome on in. Is my music on? Oh no, it's there. It's just very quiet. Nienna, hello there, Nienna. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well today. Lucael, hello. Sophie P, hello. How are you today, Sophie? Sweet Kazura, welcome on in. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Welcome. How are you today? Lena, welcome. Shadowclaw, good afternoon. Indian chat, good afternoon. Shadowclaw, welcome on in, sir. Is it quiet or is my sound not working? I may have just had the volume quite low. Sorry about that. My mixer is on the precipice. I don't know how much longer it's got left on the mortal realm, so I have to keep configuring it because it keeps resetting my settings, which you may have noticed. I think if you watch like the past 5 VODs, like I'll probably sound slightly different in all of them because I'm having to like manually fix everything. It's frustrating.
I
Kendra.
came into kissing. I am too innocent and pure for this clink blush.
Kendra, never have I heard such utter bullshit in all of my life. Too innocent and pure. Kendra, in the same sentence. My goodness. Kendra, welcome on in. Thank you very much for the 22 months. And at tier 3, can we please one and all get a warm welcome back for the wonderful, the lovely, the Kendra. Kendra, I don't know if you watched, it may have been yesterday or the day before, but I definitely said goodbye to you in one of the VODs. And I wondered if you heard it. On the off chance you did watch the VOD. If you didn't, don't feel bad. You know, we've got busy lives, but I just want you to know I've thought of you. How are you today, Kendra? Hopefully you and the family are all doing well. Asik, hello. Fig, hello. Psst, chat. I love you. Oh, Fig. Hell yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking a bit of chat love. Yeah, chat, you're not too bad. You're not too bad. Genuinely, yeah, you're okay. Sand, hello. Brazilian werewolves are wild. Oh, Brazilian. Oh, a couple of you mentioned Brazil in chat, and I thought, what the Brazil? Why are we talking about Brazil? I see now. Brazilian, yeah. Nothing gets by me, chat. Nothing gets by me. My you know, cognitive reflexes are very sharp, apparently. Anyway, Asik, hello there. Dragon Sab, hello there. Crit, hello. Luke, hello. Did I get the Zevran cut or the Alistair cut? I'd love to, I've always wanted to grow my hair out and have it, I don't know, I couldn't have it like Zevran, for example. Couldn't do Zevran's hair. Alistair I probably could do. I've got a cowlick on either side of my head, so these bits of hair can't go down. Like, it's impossible. So, as some of you may know, I think it was in the noughties, during like the sort of, the emo days, you know? My Chemical Romance, bit of Fall Out Boy, when everyone used to have like the big, like swoosh fringe thing. Impossible. I could never have done it, which is probably looking back a good thing. But yeah, my hair can only go up, unfortunately. It can go down, but it looks very weird because this bit like has to curl round. It's very odd. It's not a phase, Mom. Oh no. I could break out into song, but I'm not going to. Nienna, hello again. How are you today? Kevin, hello. Anime convention I run security for. Have to work today as I used all of my vacation time in Japan. Hopefully it goes well, Kevin. Enjoy the convention. Speaking of conventions, for those who haven't seen, I implore you to go to Discord. I believe it's in the art section. I'm going to go check. Did he post it in art? Or is it in pictures? It might be in pictures. Yes. If you haven't already, I implore you, especially if you are a Final Fantasy XIV fan, or even a Final Fantasy fan, go have a look in the Pictures channel, and have a look at what Dace has created. It is truly a work of art. Dace is attending the New York Comic Con, I believe, today. And he's conjured one of the most amazing outfits, cosplays, whatever you want to call it, imaginable. It looks seriously amazing. All handmade as well. It blows my mind when people have that skill and that talent to be able to do such things. I've got some friends visiting tomorrow, so we're going to drink some seasonal ciders and play the Monster Hunter board game. Have you played it before, Luke? Because if so, I'd love to know what it's like, and if you haven't, I'm looking forward to hearing what it was like when I see you on Monday. Me and my friends had trouble scheduling a day to meet up and play games. We finally scheduled a day because I was just very busy, and that was the week that I had COVID, and we had to cancel. And we played a game online, but it wasn't the same. So I'm really hoping sometime soon I'll be able to sort of gather them all up and we can play some games. Maybe board games, maybe some Warhammer. I don't know. But yeah, Very much looking forward to hanging out with them again sometime soon, hopefully. The Duality and Signs message gives me whiplash. It's a lot, isn't it? I'm still playing the Infinity Nikki playtest. I also finished DAO on Wednesday. You did, Meg. Hold on. Let me look for Infinity Nikki, because this came up before, didn't it? Oh my god, it looks really cute, actually. I'm guessing you play as Nikki. I can't see any gameplay on Google Images, but it looks stunning. Really, really nice. Speaking of stunning games, I saw earlier Expedition 33 have announced some new information about Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, which some of you may know as the game which is... It's got Ben Starr in it, and it's turn-based. And it's like really stunning to look at, very visually appealing. They've announced that while they're not a AAA studio, they're only an indie dev, there's going to be about 30 hours of gameplay. And I was looking at another recent announcement. They have announced some of the voice actors in Expedition 33. We've got Jen, who voiced Shadowheart. I remember her name, from Baldur's Gate 3. We've got Charlie Cox voicing one of the main characters. We've got Ben Starr, of course, and the only one I remember the name of at the minute is Andy Serkis, is also voicing a character in that game. I cannot wait. It looks so good. So good. Like, if you were to take that very traditional JRPG turn-based combat and go even further beyond what Persona does with that sort of style of gameplay. It looks like a very innovative mechanism, I suppose. It's like real-time turn-based. It's weird, very weird. Like where you have to do button inputs while you're doing the turn-based stuff to gain additional benefits. Looks cool. Looks really cool. So I'm very excited for it. And the fact that it's an indie dev, which I didn't realize. I thought it was like a AAA studio and I was just being oblivious to it. But no, it's an indie developer producing that game. So very excited. Very, very excited. We all know you will do it right at the end of it. Yeah, again, Ashley, I probably will. A lot of animation work. Hey, good luck, Alex. Hopefully it goes well. Weirdly, I think I brought this up maybe 2-3 years ago, and I don't really bring it up all that often. Again, this is such a bizarre thing in my life, but 3-4 years ago, a friend of mine said, oh, an old friend at work, their husband has like this company and he needs a website made. And I said, well, I know someone who I can do it with. And anyway, me and my friend collaborated and we built a website for this company. And I'm not going to go into too many specifics because you might be able to find me. But anyway, we built this website for this company, and it's quite a big company as well. I am now the web admin for this website that has like thousands of people visiting it. And I don't do a lot of work on it. Just every now and then I need to update some text. But I did a bit of that today. I did a bit of web admin, which is wild, isn't it? Like, I never thought that was going to be in my portfolio. But yeah, every like 4 months I go on there and have to do some minor tweaks and changes. Yeah. Wild. Absolutely wild. It's all through WordPress, but we did it ourselves. Like, it isn't like a preset template. We coded it all ourselves. And I'm not a coder, so it was a learning process, but yeah, I guess it's another feather in my cap, should I ever need to call upon it, you know? God forbid. Andy, I wasn't going to say anything, but you never responded to the other message either? Did I not? T-Rex, I'm so sorry. Did I not? Oh shit, I replied to you on stream about that. Shit. T-Rex, expect many paragraphs in your inbox tonight. Yeah. I'm sorry. Good morning, all. Andy, you look younger, but it works. I'm at work. You look younger, but it works. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, God. Yeah, for people who are tuning in now and wondering where's the beard gone, I was just giving it a little trim earlier, and I used the wrong attachment, and I carved off, like, a bit too much just here. So, I could have, I don't know, tried to, like, cover it, but I just thought, no, never mind. We'll cut it all. So yeah, it'll grow back. Now that we bed Morrigan, is it game over or who's next? Listen, I've played The Witcher 3, okay, and I may have done a boo-boo. Because I was infatuated with Triss, and then you have that scene with Yennefer on the boat, and I was like, okay, I've made a mistake. Yennefer, you're pretty cool. Let's get jiggy with it. And then I think it was like a week later of like me, like I was playing the game, and a week later I remember there was a cutscene where Triss and Yennefer basically strike an alliance. And they like chain you to a bed, and they're like, get wrecked. Basically, it's yeah. Guys, listen. I do not advocate for that in real life. That's a no-go. Okay, no bueno. Do not do that in real life. In a game, I'd still say don't do it. But you know, when the cat's away, I don't know. Emo Endy, no. I think in the noughties, I mainly listen to the Killers. And I still do. They're my favorite. I'm really interested in Expedition 33. Same. Like, we brought up the conversation a couple days back, but a lot of the argument I see online about Final Fantasy not being turn-based anymore is the idea that there are no... Like, they need to do turn-based because there's no other options. Like, they need to do it. Like, all you've got is Atlas to rely on, which is bullshit. Like, there's so many great turn-based games out there, but people don't think to look beyond their peripheral vision. It's like, oh, if you actually go out and have a look, there's a lot of opportunity out there to have fun with modern turn-based games. And yeah, I think Expedition 33 is going to be, to me, and I don't want to jinx anything, but I think it's going to be pretty damn good. And to go back to what you messaged me about, T-Rex, I have already submitted an application of sorts to the team behind Expedition 33. I've said, listen, I like turn-based. We've got a community of very adult, in parentheses, individuals who also like turn-based games, and I think they'd appreciate this. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled. I mean, getting such great voice talent for an indie project is really impressive. Fully agreed. Spellbound. Hi, Andy. Planning on ruining any budding relationships today? It's not on my to-do list, but you know, we'll see. It depends on where the road takes us. We might end up doing so. Hiss, thank you for redeeming. Andy promotes himself, and Andy tweets out the stream. Chat, I'm going to promote myself first. Hi, my name's NDD20. This is, for some bizarre, unexplainable reason, my job. If you'd like to support me, you can, through the use of the donation button and subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. One day I'll have a script to read, but for the time being, that's all you get. But I genuinely would appreciate any and all support. Things, again, they're not looking bad yet, but depending on how next week goes, I might be having to push that a little bit harder because things are trending downwards. But yeah, I'll let you know. For now, thank you. I don't know what to say. That's what double dipping gets you. He got that scene. I did indeed. Hey, Andy, I'm off work today, and I've got no kids. What should I do? Oh! Woodrow! Thank you, buddy. That's very sweet of you. My God. Can we please, one and all, get some love in the chat for Woodrow? Welcome on in. Cat the person, Ichiwu, Pure Rex, Dehumanizer86, and Burger Bonanza. Courtesy of Woodrow. Thank you, Woodrow. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, sir. Can we get some love and chat for Woodrow? Thank you, everyone. To go back to what you were saying, Bickring. Hey, Andy, I'm off work today. I've got no kids. What should I do? Bickring, rest. Go back to bed, right? You've got no responsibilities. Go and enjoy some time alone and just sleep. That's what I would do. That is genuinely what I would do. Polyamory is still is fine if all parties involved consent. Otherwise, don't do it. Exactly. I'm intrigued to see whose life Andy will ruin today. Oh, come on. Wait until I find out about indie turn-based games. Yeah, it'll be a shock to the system, won't it, Luke? I got it on the Kickstarter for the board game a couple of years ago. I have the Ancient Forest map and the Wild Spire Wastes map. It's decent. The way they handle combat and stamina management is pretty wonky. Okay. I find that often with video games which become board games, like having to like sort of jump through the hoops to make certain systems work can either be really cool, like they've found like a neat solution, or a little bit disjointed and a little bit unintuitive. So yeah, I imagine it'd be pretty fun. It's kind of like, to me, I think the Monster Hunter board game would be like diluting down the D&D or Pathfinder combat experience. But instead of having to kill loads of trash mobs and dungeon delve, you get to just kill a Rathalos, right? Which I think is pretty cool. Shadowclaw, hello. Sand, hello again. I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. Gundanium, hello. How are you? I don't think there are any children in the Forest of Murder. I'm skipping ahead. Look, that elf couldn't be bothered to lift a finger to woo her. You may have ended their relationship, but you saved her. I think so too. I think so too. Twitch just gave me 3 months of Nitro? What, for gifting the subs, Woodrow? Is that a promotion they're running? Is that a good deal? How much is Nitro? I've never purchased Nitro before. But maybe that's a good deal. Nice. Thanks, Twitch, for, you know, offering people some incentives, I suppose. I mean, simply having the massive minis on a board is cool as hell. I even have a Nergigante and a Kushala Daora. They're big. Okay, Luke, if you feel like sharing, I'd love to see a picture of the Nergigante. If you don't mind. Do you paint them, or do you just leave them unpainted? Out of interest. Anyway, chat. Today's Friday. Today is Friday. I am NDD20, despite what the beard tells you. I don't know what's going to happen in the game today, but for those who missed yesterday, we made our way over to the Brazilian forest. Brazilian, not Brazilian. And we were told that hunters have gone into the wood in order to retrieve, to go and kill Witherfang. And in so doing, some of them have fallen sick to the curse, the plague, because they have been bitten by werewolves. So we are now here to hopefully step in and save the day, but we had a revelation yesterday that the werewolves actually are capable of speech and having intellectual, in parentheses, conversations. You know. I haven't painted mine. I do not have those skills, Luke. I don't buy that for a second. Okay? I don't buy that for a second. If you want a really easy solution, Asik! Hey! Thank you, buddy! Thank you very much.
Ishk has tipped £10. Happy Friday to you, young man, and chat as well. Sorry, I just wanted to know how that sounds.
Oh my god. Sounds good. Asik, thank you very much for the £10, buddy. Sincerely appreciate that. I also appreciate the young man. I feel more my age at the minute, that's for sure. Happy Friday. I'm excited to see Andy find the werewolf romance while I work. What? Bullbay, say that again? Romance? I just romanced Morrigan. Do you reckon we can get a second kiss, or do you think she'll be like, that's enough, bucko? Let's see.
Your desire? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
Is she game for a second kissy? This is a risk. She might be like, okay, that's enough. This is too much. Don't say daily -10. Kiss her.
And you wish to do this in front of an audience, do you?
Such a display.
And suddenly I want to do nothing more. Is odd, no?
What? I was not expecting that. Zevran's thinking, can I... Zevran disapproves? Wait. Zev... What? What? I know he likes me, but he sounded like he was enjoying watching. He was like, what a display. He's jelly? Let's see if I can make it up to him.
I've a question, if I may.
Oh. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Does your oath expire then? Why would I do anything with you? Is this after I ravish you in celebration? Now, would it be cruel for me to go with option 3? Or what if Morrigan and Zevran are open to a bit of polyamory? Huh? We don't know. We don't know. Maybe Morrigan will be like, yes. Enjoy all of the fine things in life. I don't know. the thing is, I don't want to lead him on. I don't want to be like, yeah, I'll ravish you. Sorry, buddy. I'm taken. Digital pimp at play here? Again, just to remind you all, I have only been with one person in my entire life, and I am married to her, and she's amazing, right? Like, literally, I've never been with anyone else. So, I'm living out some weird, bizarro world existence in this game right now, okay? Is this after I ravish you? I'm doing it.
Of course it is afterwards. The ravishing part is a given.
Oh.
One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
I could always use a friend. I don't know if I want to put him in the friend zone. That would be mean. There's always a use or two for a handsome elf. I will always need a servant. Oh, not at all. You could go if you wanted. I'll not hold you to any oath. Leave whenever you like. I like 5, in a way. But it sounds like I want him to go. But I like the idea of, listen, you do what you want. I'm not gonna, you know, keep you around. Just because there's this unwritten, you know, oath between us that you should stay. There's always a use or two for a handsome elf. Let's keep him happy, okay? This is a trained assassin, Jet.
I'm sure I could come up with a few more if pressed. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Zevran approves, plus 14. There we go, Chet. All right, that's enough leading people astray. Let's get back into the woods before it's too late. So to look at my quests, Brazilian Forest, we've got 3. Elora's Harla. Elora, the Dalish master of the Atlas Harla beasts, is concerned that one of the herd has been infected with the werewolf blood curse and may die. You examine the beast but have not discovered the problem. Greater survival skill would likely be needed to tell for certain. I can increase my survival skill when I next level up. I'm halfway there. I don't think we're going to... Oh, I just reminded myself of something. We need to use these kits to get rid of the debuffs. So let me use one on each. Morrigan didn't die. Alistair is very heavily wounded. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look now. So I think the only people who need one now... Oh, there's a cooldown. Okay, I'll wait for that to go. We need to bring him back. That's a lot of like for a quick convo. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Yeah. Let's have a look actually. What is my standing with most of the team? Zevran is currently sat at 48. We're very close to getting him over that 50 threshold. Morrigan is plus 100. It is love. It is love. And then Alistair is sat at 53. I don't think that's that bad. I'll take that. To me, that's pretty good, I would say. You may disagree. You may disagree. I would like to work on Alistair's a little bit more. I want to be with a better standing with him, I think. Especially if my theory is correct that he is indeed the secret royal heir. Where is he? Alistair. Nice. Okay. We'll chat with him. I've spoken to everyone
Something
else.
on your
Let's
mind?
see if he's got anything to say.
Of course.
What changes about you after the joining? Let's go with that.
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
You've been a Grey Warden longer than I have. I mean, what changes physically? Don't avoid the question. I want to know. What changes physically?
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, "You'll see."
Just try that line on me. He wouldn't tell you? That seems rather cruel of him. He wouldn't tell you.
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare. then laugh themselves to tears.
Yeah, Kumaru, it's probably, again, like one of my teeny tiny minor complaints is how long the blood sticks around for. Like, I think after like a minute of post-battle, it should disappear. It just feels odd that it's sort of perpetually there once you've engaged in battle. I can have Brutus Maximus lick the blood off of me, but like that's a lot of micromanagement to go through each character and do it, you know? Need some soap and sponge? Just wash yourself? Can I actually, like, is there an item you can use to get rid of it? It's a Dragon Age thing, it's like in all of them? Okay. Maybe you were just a pig. No. I haven't felt anything like that.
Really? I saw you eating dinner the other day. Savage.
What? Take that back. Yes, well, number 3 is definitely Alistair coded. Yes, well, belch. I can't act out a belch, but just imagine a big burp.
Ah, yes, the classy camaraderie of two men traveling out in the open. I take it you were like this before the joining, then. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Isn't that on the notes somewhere? Hold on. Where are my notes? Did I not theorize that was the case? Grey Wardens. Something about, yeah, some sort of Darkspawn hive mind. Because after we slurp the juice, we see the dragon, don't we? And it reminded me a little bit of when, I don't want to spoil it, but there's something similar in StarCraft 2 where you were able to glimpse into the Zerg hive mind and like locate Kerrigan. Anyway, I'm falling back on a lot of tropes from other games and other media when I play this. So, I've had some strange dreams, nightmares. Yes, I know what you mean. Nothing to get excited about. Nightmares. Yes, I know what you mean. Let's have a tender moment with him.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
Speaking of people struggling with sleep, Baby D20 certainly is. Not at nighttime, but in the middle of the day when it's nap time, he is refusing to sleep. Like his eyes are red and like teary, and he's like, I'm not sleeping. And it's the most frustrating thing because you know that he's tired, but he refuses to go. Okay, what are you talking about? His time has come? Bad news, I take it. Spit it out. His time has come? Question mark.
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that.
Monovoid, welcome.
Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take.
No.
The taint. It's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Surely that should have been on the terms and conditions when we slurped the Darkspawn blood. You know, Duncan should have said, by the way, you'll die in about 30 years, give or take. I think the one here which is most Alistair coded is one, how cheery. Like, that's the sort of thing I'd imagine he would say. Why Orzammar? My guess is you would go down the deep roads down towards wherever their homeland is. 3 is just, yeah, I mean, he's just repeating what he said. How cheery. We'll go with that.
And you wondered why we kept the joining a secret from the new recruits.
True, Sophia.
There you have it.
It seems a high price to pay. I never wondered that. I understand. I'm going to go number 2, because... yeah, I'll go number 2.
You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
If this is all we have to look forward to, ... He got what he deserved. He will be remembered, Alistair, as will the others. We'll go with that.
I know. Ending the Blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
Alistair approves. +5. We'll take that. That's all I really... let me chat with him again, just in case that has unlocked something new.
Something on your mind?
Do I have anything
Of
new
course.
in here? Let's see. There is, but I'll save that for another time. When we get back to camp, I'll chat with him again. Right, let's look at the quest log again. So, I need to level up my survival for the Harlot. Rare ironbark. Varathorn, the clan's craftsman, is in need of ironbark. Ironbark is a very rare wood. We can find that out here somewhere and lost to the curse. We need to find Danila or Danila. Okay. What was it the tree wanted again? The tree wanted something.
My acorn
The
is
acorn,
still
that's it.
gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Nothing yet.
Then continue thy search, I beg of thee. Injustice reigns when thieves run free.
His speech is almost as slow. Oh my god! Holy shit! His speech is almost as slow as that Yokoi, in Dawn Trail. Almost. Not quite, but it's close. Very close. Whoa! Another wild Sylvan coming in. And we're trapped in roots. That's fun. That's fantastic. Thank you, game. Let's go for the two-handed sweep. Nice. And then we can kill the weaker one over here. Zevran, let's move you back because you're about to die. And then run you back in. There we go. Nice. We got it. Awesome. Cool. What was I saying? It's weird that the nut thing isn't in here, right? The acorn. The blight, is it down here? Nature of the beast? No, that's Witherfang. Isle of Redcliffe. Weird that the Brazilian forest isn't where we'd find that. Premium content? Did we not get a quest for the Grand Oak? Did it ever mention how many Grey Wardens there were in Ostagar? I knew it was the majority of the Ferelden group, but was that like 50 Wardens or like 10? I don't know. If they do tell us, maybe talk about it in the spoiler chat, because I'd like to find out organically in the game. If that's okay. But yeah, I don't know. At the minute, it feels very ambiguous as to how many there were or are still out there. We know that there are some in Orlais. I'm curious, and again, don't answer this, because this is just me thinking out loud.
Desire.
I'm curious to see if the Grey Wardens are going to remain... Wait, what is this? We're leaving already? Hold on. Oh, I'm right on the edge. Oh, the rare tree! Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, I'm curious to see if the Grey Wardens remain the protagonists throughout the quadrilogy. If they will be like a primary... What is that? What is that? Why am I in combat? What is it? Oh my god, they're over here!
Well.
Oh my god! Oh shit! God, that's absolutely horrifying. We're good, we're good. Everything's under control. That did scare me though. As far as you know, there is Duncan, Alistair, and 2 others with Alistair's joining, and that's all. Yes. The only other thing we know is that there are other Grey Wardens somewhere. Where exactly? All I know is Orlais. Oh, another wild Sylvan. Were there dragons? I don't remember that. Not that I'm telling you wrong, it's more that I have no recollection of that. Other wardens in the army camp. Why did I not chat with them then? Oh, Luke. Okay, interesting. I was just defaulting to looking in there. They mentioned it in passing. Yeah, I must have missed that. Interesting. Okay, so this takes me to the Northern Forest. North exit to east, and that's exit to east. Okay. So both of these take me to the same location. Let's go this way. Let's go this way and see where this takes me. Not in the King's camp, the army camp. Oh, right. Right, gotcha. I was going to say, I don't remember seeing anywhere I was.
Our way.
Oh, hello, werewolves. 2-handed sweep. let's quickly go to Morrigan, and I'm going to try and cast haste here. And then we'll go back.
Your order.
Hey, Alex, well done, man. I think Caitlin's guard says the other wardens are in the valley. Ah, okay. I'm frustrated that I didn't pick up on that, because that's the sort of thing that I'm trying to make notes on. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. I'll make a note of that, because that is interesting. So, presumably then, can I chat to these Harla? Can I, like, talk to them, herd them? Presumably then... Hey! Daniela is here! Hold on, let me do this and I'll continue my thought.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are Baelish.
There we go.
I am as well, or I was, until my change. Please, tell me, have you seen my clan?
You are a Dalish who has already become a werewolf then. Your keeper is the one who asked me to venture here. We'll go with number 2. Your keeper is the one who asked me to venture here.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
Jesus Christ. I didn't think we were going to begin with an emotional gut punch. I spoke to Athras. He worries about you. I get what she's going for, though. The idea that instead of admitting to him that she has become a werewolf who are reviled by that Dalish clan, she'd rather him just know that she's long gone. I want her. I'm scared though, because my coercion is so low. But I'm wondering if there's going to be a way or a route for me to be able to bridge the gap between the werewolves and the Dalish, and so that they may coexist within the forest in some way. We already know that the werewolves can procreate, and they don't require cursing others in order to increase their numbers. You know? And I'm curious because the fact that you've already made it clear to me that my choices in this game will have a knock-on effect in the future, like, that is tantalizing to me. Like, if I can save the werewolves, the idea that, like, in Dragon Age 2 or Inquisition or Veilguard, I can find them again and feel that satisfaction of that thing I did in an older game has a payoff. Like, I'd love that. I spoke to Athras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse. is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Oh my god. Okay, well. I'm gonna try and persuade. But it feels cruel for me to do that. I just suffer a little bit longer while I interrogate you about some things which will help me. But I'm gonna try. I need answers first. Please, you must help me.
I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain.
Okay, this is the hardest decision I've had to make in the game so far. Now, I see a loophole here. Very well, I promise. But I want to find a way to cure her of the pain of the curse. If I can't save her from the curse, at least allow me to find a way to numb the pain so that it's not there anymore. End my pain might not just mean death, yes. Because there was another dialogue option there which said, can I not heal you? And I don't think it's as easy as that. I reckon there'll be something we can do though. Maybe we can beseech the aid of the gods. We can't though, because they're imprisoned by that piece of shit Dreadwolf. Crap. I'm gonna... Very well, I promise.
Then do this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center of the forest. You may find them there. They will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much. Please fulfill your promise.
God damn, this is tough. I feel genuinely emotionally invested in these characters that I've known for less than an hour of game time. BioWare were cooking her 15 years ago. Big time. Big time. Hey, Nikki! What an emotional whiplash. Hello, Nikki. Welcome back, buddy. Thank you for 14 months. How are you?
I'll tell you what's not painful or tough. Subscribing to Indid20.
Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. You've joined in a rather during a rather somber moment. Where can we get some love and chat for Nikki, please? One and all. This is Athros's wife who went missing and has succumbed to the curse. And much like the other werewolves, they have found a way to overcome the curse to a degree and become intellectual to some degree. More sentient, I suppose. And I made a promise that I would put her out of her misery for information. The information she gave me, I somewhat already knew. I didn't know the location of the camp, but I did know that they'd, become intelligent to some degree. I think, this is so tough. This is tough, because I've already had a moment where I accidentally killed the girl because the demon possessed her, because I didn't think through my options hard enough. So right now, I'm torn between 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So be it, and we kill her, or I can't do that. I have to take you back to camp. The thing is, I worry that by taking her back to camp, the Dalish would scream and shout and be fearful and kill her. And maybe Athrus would see her, and I would hope he wouldn't, but I wonder if he would be repulsed by her. Like, you're not my beloved. You're some dirty werewolf. You know, like I don't want to have that moment. I don't want to have her last moment on this Thedas, not this earth, on this Thedas, to be her husband saying how disgusting she is to look like this slavering beast, you know? Leonix, that's the thing. It's genuinely a proper dilemma, because they're in pain right now, but the other werewolves were not in pain. So surely there's a way to heal her, or at least stop the pain, that doesn't involve a permanent solution. Temporary pain with a permanent solution? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I might regret this. I think I made my decision. I'm gonna go option 3. I can't do that. I will take you back to the camp. My hope is we can find a way to ease her pain, 1, and 2, showing the Dalish, hey, the werewolves don't have to be reviled. We can find a way to have a truce. Have I F5'd? Instant regret? I'm half expecting this to go horribly wrong. Well, I've made the choice now. I'm going for it. I can't do that. I will take you back to the camp.
No, no! He does not see me like this.
She's not going to attack me, is she? Well, this is the worst timeline. Okay, sure. Why not? I mean, I guess so. Whatever. Murder hobo at it again? I'm not. Remind me, was this a Dark Urge? Dark Urge mode? Oh, piss off. Piss off, guys.
Of course.
Werewolf pelt. I love that I'm now skinning her. The pelt of a werewolf neatly skinned. Who's doing this? It's not me. It must be Zevran. He's like, I cannot let the body go to waste. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are we doing this? I'll take it. Okay. We did get an item. Her scarf. Is that in here? Scarf. Patterns like sunlight falling through leaves have been woven into the scarf. I'm going to go back immediately. Let's go back and take this scarf back to camp and tell them what we have seen, in the hopes that maybe we can tell them the info we have. I don't want to go further into the woods. If I go further into the woods, no doubt I will encounter the werewolves alone. Maybe if I come back here, I can... Oh, really? There are more werewolves to kill? Do they just respawn every time you enter the area? I did break my promise. No, true. This really gets the damn werewolf, it attacked you for no reason. Yeah, no reason. Oh, God's sake. I explained my logic, so at least, you know, you can agree or disagree with the logic I had going in there.
Bad day.
The idea that maybe we could use her as an example of, hey, look, while she is a werewolf, this is still the same lady that you love, the same woman that you love and care for. And maybe through that we could beseech the hearts, you know, of the Dalish to not necessarily just murder with reckless abandon, and consider that maybe some of these werewolves out there are Dalish who have been cursed, and that maybe we can find a way to coexist. That was where my head was at. But I understand her not wanting her husband to see her like that. Like, sure, I understand it. Yeah, whatever.
I can't keep on like this.
Andy really cares about the werewolves and their plight, so Andy brutally murders all of them on sight. These are feral ones. They're feral. They need to be put down. I don't make the rules, okay? BioWare does, right? Chat, what would be the best way to play every main game in the franchise? Is it always PC? I will give you my 2 cents, Smokey, and that is, I believe so. Yes. The game doesn't handle perfectly on PC. You will need to do some modifications and some patches, but those modifications and patches you wouldn't have on console. Like loads of bug fixes and stuff. I'm using a memory patch to double the amount of memory the executable file can use. But apart from that, it does genuinely handle quite well. Okay, where's Athris? Hey. Oh god, chat, you ready? This is gonna be tough.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See for yourself.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
If I go with 1, I fulfill her wish of him having never known that she became a werewolf. But if I go number 2, and I can explain what happened, maybe through him, we can spread word through the clan that the werewolves are possessed of this sentient, not sentient knowledge, but of knowledge and are sentient. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna go back on it. Airborne, welcome. How are you today? Kumru, hello again. She was a werewolf, just as you suspected. I'm going for it.
So I was right. But what became of her?
Passes the pelt. Zevran, look at my pack. No, she died, Athris. But not before she sent her love. And the reason this is going to work out, chat, is he'll be like, wait, she was a werewolf, but she sent her love? And then I can explain, they're sentient, they got knowledge.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
I'm gonna try and take this information. Morrigan disapproves? Excuse me? Morrigan? What? Why? Why would you disapprove? Probably because I went back on my word. Listen. Details. Right. Where is this new pendant? Athris's pendant. Oh my goodness, chat. 4% spell resistance? Butter me up. What a treat. What a treat. Thanks, game. What an amazing item. Morrigan disapproves when you breathe wrong. Makes sense. Airborne, I'm glad you survived the encounter. I see he breaks oaths. It didn't take me long to break my oath in Baldur's Gate 3, did it? You know? Hey, Prof! Welcome back, buddy. Thank you very much for 28 months. My God. How are you, sir? Welcome on in.
Yo, how are we doing, lads? It's a beautiful fall Friday and we get more Dragon Age. What a dream.
What a dream. Man, tell me about it. Today's a good day. Nothing amazing is happening. It's just a good day. Prof, welcome back. Can we please, one and all, get some love and chat for Prof RJ? Buddy, how are you? What game are you playing at the minute, Prof? Out of interest. I found some Ironbark for you.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed Ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Longbow? Breastplate? Neither. I'm sure your clan needs it more than I do. Chat, I need to make amends for what I've done. Neither. I'm sure your clan needs it more than I do. I'm gonna go down that route.
That is very generous of you. Masiranos, I see that you have not lost your Dalish roots in the time you've spent with the humans. I will not allow your generosity to go without at least some reward. Come, I shall make something of the wood you bring.
Oh?
I've reformed the wood to my will. It is but a small token of our gratitude, but take it with my blessing.
If this is an amulet which gives me 5% spell resistance, I'm ending stream. Legit. Like, I'm not messing around. Where is it? Varathorn's amulet. This is a pendant of ironbark worked into the shape of a heart overgrown with vines. It's been a good day, chat. I'm out of here. It upsets me that these... I mean, yeah, it's not magic. You're right, fine. I'll keep streaming. But still, like, I wish these were more exciting. Like, this is just kind of... Yeah. Like, yeah, whatever. Shit. Well, okay. Whatever. Do you reckon Lanaya is... No, I'm not going to chat to Lanaya. Let's chat to Zathrian and tell him what we've seen.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news?
I encountered Athrus's wife, Danila, in the forest.
I know who Denilah was.
Denilah.
She died the moment she turned into a ravening, mindless beast. Athras needs to accept that.
She wasn't such a mindless beast. She spoke, for one.
She spoke, did she? Surprising. But then her transformation was very recent. Still, she is doomed in the end. I hope you put her out of her misery.
She told me the werewolves had overcome the curse.
That seems unlikely. They are savage beasts. Even if they could speak, I doubt they would have anything worthwhile to say.
They seem to have some grudge against your people. Have you tried talking to them at all? Diplomacy, chat. Here we go. Have you tried talking to them at all?
I think you can see for yourself what the end result of such a venture would be. Intelligent or not, they are hardly peaceful. The werewolves are unimportant. It is Witherfang whom you must seek out. And if they keep you from him, then your course is clear.
Do you know anything about a werewolf named Swiftrunner?
I was not aware they have names. But no, I know nothing about any Swiftrunner.
Okay. Did you know that some of the werewolves can speak?
Speak? You mean speak actual words? That seems unlikely. They are savage beasts. Even if they could speak, I doubt they would have anything worthwhile to say.
And then I'm back. Okay, so both options lead to the same dialogue branch. That's slightly frustrating. Okay. I'll go with the same thing again.
I think you can see for yourself.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
The werewolves are unimportant.
Have you encountered a rhyming oak tree?
We call those possessed trees Sylvans. The only ones I have ever encountered were little more than berserk killers. I am surprised you found one self-possessed enough to speak with you. Never mind rhyme. I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
I think the door to me hopefully engaging in a bit of diplomatic stuff, diplomatic relations is closing fast. Very fast. I don't know if they're gonna buy it. Zathrian just plays Stellaris. Has this guy ever left a village? Hey folks, taking a breather from that ordeal of Endy lying to and ripping the heart out of a dying woman and her husband. Hope you're doing as amazing as you deserve, and you deserve a lot. Keep yourself well and loved, keep yourself warm and comfortable, follow your joy, pursue your passion, and know that I support you and believe in you. Thank you, Simon. We love and support you as well, sir. I thought maybe Athrus would, in like a sort of like, in honor of my wife, I will fight for the rights of the werewolves or something, you know, like my wife is a werewolf and I loved her, and I don't know what I was thinking, but clearly I was wrong. But I thought maybe that would open some doors for me. Well, hey, Lemon and Alex with the mind meld. 69 XP. Nice. Thank you, game. Thank you. For being hundreds of years old, yeah. That also fascinates me from a lore point of view. How come, after a certain amount of time, the elves are beginning to, like, regain their immortality? What is making that happen? Why are we regaining our immortality? And how does that work with a Dalish elf who has become a Grey Warden? Will my inherent... I know I don't have it at the minute, but my inherent ability to be immortal, maybe that will impact my lifespan as a Grey Warden? Unlikely. This is very wishful thinking, but... Oh, what is this over here? Big cloud of farts. What is this? Can I walk through this, or is this impenetrable? Oh! I don't know why they flashed me with the white light. That kind of scared me.
Wait. We are back at the beginning of the path.
Oh, God.
The forest, it seems, does not wish us to reach wherever the path leads. How protective.
Okay. Right. Interesting. So look at the map. Right. So we came from directly ahead and we walked up there and that flipped me round. Okay. So let's go down here. We'll just try different routes. What doesn't scare you?
Let's see!
Not a lot. Not a lot, apparently.
So I shall.
Butterflies scare me. Moths scare me. Yeah, I'm kind of a coward. I'm kind of a coward. That would be so much more impactful if you'd ever play... Hey, Crater, okay, buckle in. Listen, I get this reference. Back in Breath of the Wild, if you went to the woods... I cannot remember the name of the woods, but it was like north side of the map. You had to like walk around the woods in a very specific pattern to get the Master Sword. And I did that first try. Pure luck. Pure luck. I remember chat at the time was like spitting chips. Like, I can't believe he done it. But it's the torch, doesn't it? You got to follow the way the torch moves.
Me, the gold saucer, be there.
Hello, Estinian. That's so on brand. Tell me about it. Thank you very much, Alex. I'm on edge today. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. Alex, thank you for the Estinian bits, buddy. Or the Estinian donation. I appreciate it. I actually forgot they had Lost Woods in Breath of the Wild as well. Yeah, I've been in them. Yeah, it was good, actually. I quite enjoyed that part of the game. Oh, my God. Well, it's the fact that the combat music just comes in so hot every time. Like, there's not a moment to breathe. It's just, oh, the combat. Let's go for a mass rejuvenation.
An order.
And then let's go. And go back here. And then we're going to go for a heal on Sariel. Hopefully that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be good. These, they're packing a punch, these Sylvan.
Alright.
Because there's so damn many of them. Mighty Blow. Go for the other weak one, then we'll focus on the boss one afterwards.
Now we play a little.
So I shall.
Yeah, now we play a little. I love you, Zevran. You are amazing.
Begin the onslaught.
Time for a little
Maybe your beard was giving you courage? No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Such talent!
That'd be great, but I don't think
about
it
the
did.
face.
I'm not going to go in. I'm going to dive to the ground pound. There we go. Nice. I'll wait to heal. If any hadn't already played Resi 7, I'd recommend Resi 7. The thing is, Resi 7, because I knew I was in for a scary game, I built up like an immunity. Mithal's Blessing. Ooh. The symbol of Mithal, god of vengeance, is eerily vivid on the face of this shield. Oh, we've got to equip that. Oh! Chat! Mithal, the great protector. Nice. Okay, let's have a read. Come on. Elganon had defeated his father, the sun, and all was covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elganon sought to console his mother, the earth, by replacing all that the sun had destroyed, but the earth knew that without the sun, nothing could grow. She whispered to Elganon the truth, and pleaded with him to release his father, but Elganon's pride was great, and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at this moment that Mithal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears. and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elganon's brow, and at her touch, he grew calm, and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elganon went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him. Elganon said that he would release the sun if the sun promised to be gentle, and to return to the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorse at what he had done, agreed. And so the sun rose again in the sky, and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elganon and Mithal, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all of the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and they thrived. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mithal gathered the glowing earth around his bed and formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory. From the tale of Mithal's touch, as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Rolafarin clan of the Dalish Elves. Cool. I do want to see what the symbol looks like. Let me go to Alistair, and let's see, what does the symbol look like? Ooh! Ooh! Does that not look a little bit similar to some of the statues we've seen? Like ever so slightly? Oh no, no, that's very different. Hold on, let me keep him there. Let's get a picture of this. One sec. Okay, let's go put that on the Elven Gods panel. In the notes. Where are we? Bear with me, bear with me. Delete that. Elven Gods. And then what I'll do is I will... Wrong one. Let me budge all of this to the left. Like that. That'll do. Bear with me. Bear with me. While I do some minor adjustments. And then we will line break each of them like so. And then we can put in like their individual symbols. So this specifically, let me double check the shield again just to make sure I definitely didn't misread it. It is in fact Mithal. Right, so this is Mithal's symbol. Let me copy and paste this in. Hold on, let me make this a smart object. That way I can reduce the size of it. Mithal the Protector. There we go. And now we can zoom in if we need to see the image. Awesome. There we go. Okay, I'm going to have to try and do this more often. Like, try and put the images of the statues as well next to them. Just so we know for sure what we're dealing with. Anyway, back to the game. Right, let's move on. Out of interest, who has started playing Dragon Age since the playthrough began a little under 2 weeks ago? I know a couple of you have been playing, and a couple of you have finished it already, but oh my god! Has anyone else picked it up recently and begun playing? Oh, my team aren't here. I need to move them over. I might be able to solo them. Maybe. Can you imagine? Not yet, but it's calling to me. I'm here using you to refresh my Dragon Age Origins memory, and I'm going to play Dragon Age Inquisition here again soon. Nice. I think out of the three, I am most excited to see Inquisition, because it's the more modern title, and I'm interested to see what that looks like. Yeah.
Was there a city here once? Was it built in the forest, or did the forest come later?
That's a good question. That is a very good question. Bell! Well... If he needs any more... Oh, what's happening? Whoa! 2 ogres? If he needs any more convincing, just clip this. Rebel's husband. Play Dragon Age Origins. You will not regret it. It's amazing. Right. I'll go deal with the one in the back if we send Alistair in here to fight the front one.
Yes.
Pop that. Half the swings. And then let's go for a 2-handed strike. Oh my god, they don't stop charging, do they? Critical hit. I think Morrigan will keep me looked after. Oh, I've been grabbed. Morrigan, go for the preemptive heal on me because I've been grabbed. Unpause. Then let's go for a rejuvenation. on Sariel again. I don't think I'm able to heal while I'm in its room. No, I can't, but I'll heal afterwards. Okay, go. Oh, everyone's stunned. Literally everyone is stunned. Okay, drink the health potion. Go to Zevran. Have him drink a health potion. We'll go for a lesser. Morrigan needs to drink a lyrium potion to get some mana back. Okay, I think we're going to be fine.
I am ready.
All right.
Mighty blow. Yeah, we're good. There we go. One's down. Very nice.
All right.
And then critical strike this one. Woo! 75. Nice.
What's this?
Woo! Look at that execute. What the hell? What was that? What was that? That was awesome. I was gonna say, like, why is it going all slow? Like, why is my game like lagging? Not realizing obviously what was coming. That was really cool. I started replaying Dragon Age Origins, but considering how close the new one is, I'm considering dropping the playthrough and going through Inquisition for a refresher on that, since you're unlikely to hit it before Dragon Age. I see. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, I don't think that's as good as what I've got, but I'll take it. Gravestone.
All right.
All right, let's take a look at the gravestone. The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved into the surface. Do I want to disturb the wards? Yes.
The unnatural are always so...
Legend of the Juggernaut. New quest, the Mage's Treasure? What? What is this? Let me read this, then we'll begin the combat, because it might be appropriate for what we're dealing with here. Oh, I realize I've not tweeted out the stream. We'll do that afterwards. The arm of the Imperium is long. Once it reached even this forest, in a time when the barbarian tribes of the Clane still ruled the land, the Tevinter Magisters fought to take it from them, inch by inch if need be, using terrible magic. The Magister Harak brought an army to this forest, led by Alaric, his friend and general. For Alaric, Harak fashioned a suit of the finest armor, infused it with lyrium and his own blood magic, and named it Juggernaut, after the unstoppable giant golems guarding the gates of Minrathous. Thus armed, did Alaric win many victories against the Clane. When defeat came, it came from within. Alaric's own lieutenants rose up against him, jealous of the favor he had curried with the Magisters, and eager to take the Juggernaut armor from him. Alaric was slain, and as each successor gained the armor, the other lieutenants turned against him instead. The Tevinter outpost fell to vicious infighting. In a fury, Magister Harak voyaged to the outpost and slew the last 3 lieutenants. The Clane, however, were already approaching the outpost in force. The barbarian chieftain of the Clane desired the fabled armor himself, and even with all of his power, Harak could not hope to stand against them all. Instead, Harak used the last of his own life force to cast a spell of blood magic that bound demons to the bodies of the 3 dead lieutenants as well as Harak's own lifeless corpse. These bound revenants hid pieces of the Juggernaut's armor, and although the barbarians sacked the outpost, the chieftain found neither the armor nor the revenants. The Juggernaut's armor legend lives on, and more than one brave soul has ventured into the depths of the Brazilian forest in search, never to return. Yeah, lieutenant is how we say it, but also, I know you guys say lieutenant, but yeah, we say lieutenant. Don't worry, this is not a case of me being Endy and having Endy-isms. It is a thing. From Ferelden, Folklore and History by Sister Patrine, Chantry Scholar. Alright, so, Devouring Skeleton, Skeleton Archer, Revenant! Haha, okay. So these are the 3 lieutenants, and this is going to be, the armor. The Juggernaut armor. Hold on, can we get a better look at that? Look at that! Okay, this is going to be scary. So, let's send in... Oh, there's multiple skeletons. Let's send, the lovely Alistair to tackle the Revenant over there. I will begin dealing with the Devouring Skeleton to my right. We'll have Zevran attack this Devouring Skeleton to the left. And then let's see what happens. Let's begin. I want to try and make quick work of this. Zevran, I sent you over there to deal with the other one. Oh, Alistair's doing a great job at tanking. So much so that he might die. Alistair, if he dies, chat, this is gonna be bad. Okay, he's good. He's good. Morrigan, you need to keep healing him. We can't not heal him. He needs healing. Rejuvenate on Alistair. And then I'm going to preemptively pop a lesser potion. I'm going to pop a big one. We need to pop a big one. And then we'll go back to Morrigan and pop a lyrium. This is about to die. That's fine.
So be it.
Okay, this is looking better. I'll send Zevran into the back to deal with the archer. Sariel will go on this devouring skeleton. And then Morrigan will hold off on a heal for now. Oh, that was a mistake. I've left it too long. I've left it too long. I think he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Unpause. There we go. Health poultice. Heroic defense is a good shout. No one went for the archer. Zevran, that was meant to be your job. That was meant to be your job. I think it's because the AI keeps taking over.
I am ready.
Okay, Alistair's dead. Alistair is dead. That's not great. In that case, Zevran, go deal with the archer. Morrigan, pop a potion. Oh god, this is going to be tough. Let's go back to Zevran for a second. This is fine. This is fine. Go back to Morrigan. Let's do a regeneration on Sariel. Let's go back over here to Zevran.
This really gets
Go for the dual weapon sweep. Nice. Pause. Send you in on the Fang skeleton. Go back to Morrigan. Use Illyrium.
Hurry.
Okay, I think we're going to be fine. I think we're good now. Hopefully. Zevran, flank.
This won't take long.
In the rear with the gear. And then let's pop some marks of death. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Go back to Morrigan. Heal Sariel. Yeah, this is good, chat. We're fine. We're fine. Sariel, pop a healing potion.
Come, let's shed some blood.
God, the Revenant is tanky as hell, though, isn't he?
Let's see. Here we go.
Morrigan, use another lyrium.
Good.
Oh my god, we're it's touch and go.
Let's go. So much blood.
Oh, we got the freeze. Nice, well played. Oh! Oh, Zevran's dead. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Morrigan, lyrium potion. All right, come on. Winter's Grasp. He's immune.
Now
Morrigan, go for another heal on Sariel.
this is
Okay, I think we're
going
going to be fine. I'm going to try and end on a critical hit.
I am your death.
No. Yes! Critical hit!
Desire.
Come on! Woo! Come on!
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
Yeah. That's my favorite line when they come back from the dead is when Alistair says, nothing like a brush with death to make you, yeah, not like death much. It's good. It's good. Yeah, Alistair's leveled up. We'll talk about luck, huh? Revenant. Ah, there it is. Juggernaut plate boots. Holy shit, they're good. Wow. These are on par with the Blood Dragon set, which I'm currently using, but they're better. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. I hope they look good. I'm going to assume they look good. Okay, it's classic silver, classic silver. This does mean that if I were to get the lovely Alistair up to a higher strength rating, we could give him the Blood Dragon set. But he's a little bit behind. He needs to get the 38. And if I level him up now, he'll get the 36. Which is not enough, unfortunately. Unless we find an item out there in the world which gives him +2 strength. That would be handy. Right. Where do I want to put your points, Mr. Alistair? I probably should at some point begin putting points into the Templar tree. Taunt just seems amazing considering he is my tank. Deathblow will be great when we hit level 12, which is next level. Yeah. I don't know. The thing is, giving him another sustained ability just seems like the bad choice. On par, but better is below par? Yes. What? What did you say? I love the visual of Alistair in the thick combat, opening potions and poultices, vigorously chugging and rubbing. Rubbing? Why is he rubbing? Sign. Wait, elaborate further, please. What do you mean? Let's go with Cleanse Aura. I do think that's going to be overall more beneficial. Cool. So presumably we need to find other gravestones to find the other people who've been buried. And my guess will be the gravestone we found at the very beginning of the jungle, or the woods, should I say, insufficient skill, classic, is probably where we will find...
Of course.
Let me remind myself of his name. Is probably where we will find... Harak. Because we couldn't interact with the gravestone. But presumably I need to do all of the other graves, and then I can go back there and bring Harak back. F5 check. Thank you, Dawn. I've not F5'd in a while. I do appreciate that. Okay, while I hold on. Before I begin a conversation, am I going to get jump scared? No. Has anyone played any more of the demos on Steam Next Fest?
Yes,
Out
my
of
friend.
interest? Oh! What? Who's this? Why is he punching the air? Hold on. We'll come back to the Steam Next Fest conversation in just a second. Let me go pee on the tent quickly. Psst, there we go. Tree stump. Is this going to give me more? Oh. It appears someone has dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny and filthy cave of sorts. Obviously, the hermit sleeps in there. There also appears to be a small cubbyhole within the body of the trunk itself. It is filled with mud, twigs, and other debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Leave the tree stump alone. Listen, I'm not gonna go prying in someone else's business. Instead, oh look, he's like clapping and jumping around, all cutesy-like. Hello there, hermit.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
It's the music as well. Oh, I went to take a drink and I started laughing. Are you the thief who took the Grand Oaks acorn? Yeah, well, let's just rip off the Band-Aid. Are you the thief?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
What in the hell is happening? This is great. Let's play along. Let's play along. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I should certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it.
Oh.
Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
That's not just any mage. That's my future wife. Okay, buddy. Okay. Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
What I'm hearing, quest item, Juggernaut helmet, question mark, and codex entry. 3 things that I yearn for. So, yes. Let's see what we can do here. I want to trade for the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
How about this book on elven history that we got for ruining that guy's life back at camp? Come on. Book for a book?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that.
Yes!
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Ask another question.
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
I'm gonna tell him my name. And I don't know if that... I don't know how powerful a name is in the world of Dragon Age. Like, there are some canons where giving a name is a death sentence if that name is given to, say, like a demon or something. But I don't know if that exists in this world. So you may call me Sariel.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Of course. The acorn and the helmet both, naturally.
I'd like to trade for the helmet.
And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
How about this silver ring I found in the ruins?
Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
I don't think I've got anything else to give him right now. I think I need to wait, because the only options I've had for the trades were that or gold. And I don't think he'd be interested in gold given his lifestyle. So I'm going to say I'm going to go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Wait, have I lost the opportunity to get the acorn? Oh, no, he's back. Archons of the Archons of the Imperium. Okay. From a book formerly in the possession of a hermit. Chat, buckle in. Archon Dorinius of Tevinter journeyed deep into the lightless realm of the dwarves, and there forged a covenant with Endrin Stonehammer, Lord of the Dwarven Empire. As a symbol of their pact, Endrin gave the Archon a pair of rings. Oh god, I've heard this tale before. One that shone like the evening star, and one as luminous as the dawn. So long as the rings were united, Dorinius need fear nothing, for the friendship of the dwarves is a mighty sword and shield. The Archon wore the rings of dawn and dusk for 20 years, never removing them, and when he died, they were cut from his fingers by magisters squabbling over his vacant throne, then separated, and finally lost. Have I given him one of those rings, I wonder? So, my guess is I will need to find these rings, and when they're both equipped, I would gain a benefit. Like, you'd get, like, strength or constitution or something from having them both equipped at the same time. Okay, let's see the helmet. Is it the Juggernaut helmet? Place your bets. If it's like a lowly Dalish elf leather helmet, I'll be a little bit upset, but I'm really banking on this being Juggernaut. I'm going for the slow reveal. Here it comes, chat. Oh, ancient elven helm. Okay. 25% spirit resistance? That's ridiculously good. Damn, that's really, really good, actually. Damn. Shit. Okay. Huh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, because this is gonna work out. We're gonna unequip the Helm of Honleith from Zevran. We're gonna give him the Ancient Elven Helm, which looks amazing. Look at that. And now, if I give Alistair the Helm of Honleith, he can wear the Blood Dragon armor. If I've done my maths correctly. Yes! Yes! Oh, amazing. Chat, this is good. This is good. Yeah. Yellow! No, blue! Wait! Wait! How are you today, Brisker? Good to see you. Digging the Robocop visor we've got. Yeah, I've got it hidden at the minute. You can unhide it by using this mod, No Helmet Rulebook. Let's use it for a second. There you go. There's my helmet. It's odd, isn't it? It looks very futuristic with my LED belt and my LED visor. This would fit in somewhat in Solution 9, I would say. Endy's a colon? Cylon? What's a Cylon? Probably Star Trek, if I had to guess. Love when a plan comes together. Same here. Same here. Alright, let's get out of here. When I find another item, we'll come back. Okay. More Harl around here. I guess we could go, like, snooping in his hole. His like, stump. And maybe just retrieve the acorn that way. But as Morrigan said, he is a very, very powerful wizard. Or has very powerful magics. And I don't necessarily want to get on his bad side. So I think we'll stick to our bartering and our trading. For the time being, at least. Have I been here? Oh, yeah, this is where we got the grave, wasn't it? I've done a big circle. My bad. Battlestar Galactica. Snooping the hole is a sex move, right? You know what I mean when I say snooping the hole. He might be one of the most intriguing characters we've come upon, that's for sure. I don't hear many people talk about Battlestar Galactica. Like, I think when it comes to sci-fi, I hear Star Trek, Star Wars, and then... Is Stargate a part of Battlestar? I feel like I watched a Stargate thing many, many years ago. BSG is almost perfect? How many seasons are there? Mrs. D20 has just done a rewatch of Prison Break. And I've never watched it before. And I was watching and I said, wait, he's not in prison. And she said, oh yeah, he escaped seasons ago. I said, well, why is it called Prison Break? What? And she told me the story and I was so lost. So lost. But for those who have watched it, you probably know. No, I do not want to go that way. I do not want to go that way. But that might be the only way I can go. Danish camp, ancient tombstone. Let me go back in. Must be something I'm missing. Jared, thanks, man. Thank you. You're so kind. You're so sweet. I've also given myself a bit of a trim accidentally around the beard. It wasn't meant to be this short. How are you today, Jared? I don't remember the count. There's 4 seasons? Okay, 4 seasons. Original Battlestar Galactica is kind of goofy 1970s sci-fi. New Battlestar Galactica is kind of a convoluted mess, I see. Is it available to watch?
Yes, let's just keep going down the path. Whatever force is turning us around is bound to get bored eventually, right?
Okay. I don't know what I'm meant to do now. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Unless maybe I have to go back to the hermit and chat with him, and maybe he can, like, undo the barrier. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's see if we can go and convince him to help us. That's the only thing I can imagine at this point. It's an amazing show. Well, I've got, The Expanse. That was the one that you guys recommended to me a couple days back. And that's like next on my watch list is The Expanse. Could you mimic your character's portrait facial expression for us? I don't know if I can. There you go. I think that's the best I can do.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away?
Expanse is good too. I want to ask you another question.
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born amongst my people, the Dalish.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Brisket, it was one of those things where I was genuinely going to make a cool portrait, but then I dragged one of the sliders all the way like over to the right, and my character's face distorted into the puddle of emotion it is now, and we all unanimously were like, we're going to keep that. I didn't think it would be permanently visible on the screen. I thought it would be like hidden away in a menu. So the fact that it's permanently visible is slightly annoying, and I'm sorry. I am sorry. Okay. How do I enter the center of the forest?
It's where the wolfmen have their lair, but the trees will block the path. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all, easily fooled if you know how.
Albus and Furioso, welcome on in, by the way, good to see you. Mex Media, hello as well. Anyone else I've missed? Hi. How do you fool them?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Are you talking about the rhyming oak?
You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
I'm not going to kill some oak tree because you ask me to.
It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now.
Do you want to ask me another question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Okay. I don't think I have anything to trade, but I will try. Do you have anything to trade?
I still have the acorn, if you want it.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
I don't think he's going to want the gold coin. How about some gold coin?
Coin? What
Yes,
possible
that's what I
use could
thought.
I have with coin? Do you see a money changer about?
I've changed my mind. I'm not interested.
Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again.
I'm getting massive Sheogorath vibes from this guy. For those who did the Shivering Isles DLC of Oblivion. Kind of liking it. It's quite good.
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
I am a Templar now. So, yes? I don't think that would be a lie. Yes, I do.
Ah, I knew that. Or did I? I forget now. But if you are a mage, that means that they sent you.
Saviax,
Who does
right?
it? Drat. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Okay. Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
That's a lot of questions. You'd better have some answers.
Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
And what if I tell them that you're here?
Then I would hide again. The forest. It would get them first, it would. They will never find me. Never. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
That was a little bit tattle party at the end, wasn't it? His little laugh. It was very like feral and like rat-like. It was kind of cool. Ask me another question then.
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
Interesting question. My father is dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now.
This
Ask
is
away.
some of the
I dare you.
wildest dialogue. I'm loving it. Like whoever voiced this guy deserves extra pay. You live in this stump then?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Go on, ask me another one then.
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Have you ever seen the Grand Cathedral of Val Royo?
No, of course not. Val Royo is 1,000 miles away.
Rat. I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh well, it was worth a
Oh,
question.
bless him.
Your turn.
See, now this is one of those other things, right? Like, because I know there's 3 more games to look forward to after this and some DLC. Like, hearing about Val Royeaux's Cathedral, like the idea that maybe one day we'll get to see that, maybe in Dragon Age 2, Inquisition, Veilguard, maybe a DLC. Again, it's just, it's cool. It reminds me of when I played A Realm Reborn 14, and I heard about Ishgard, and you hear about Kugane, and you hear about Sharlayan, and you think, it'd be cool to go there one day. And then eventually you can. So I'm excited for that. Do you have the Grand Oaks Acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes
Cefalia,
clear.
no, I'm gonna have to drink.
You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that.
Okay, I've got an idea.
An answer for an answer. There you go.
I've got an idea. I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
I will tell the tree that I need something to bargain for the acorn, and then presumably the tree will give me something which the hermit would find. Maleficar? Why are the Maleficar over here? Why are they here? Wait, I can chat with them. Oh, they're summoning something. What is this? Guys, what's going on?
You are not welcome here.
What is this? I'm here on behalf of the Mages Collective?
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here.
This wasn't here earlier.
You won't stand in our way.
What is this? Okay. Yeah, they were. Oh my god, we nearly all died instantaneously. Holy shit. Okay, let's go for a mass rejuvenation. And I'll try and kill the Maleficar in the back. Yeah, we'll kill the weak ones and deal with the strong ones after. Oh, he went for a cone of cold. Please say this heal is going on Sariel. If not, I think I might be dead. Please say that's on Sariel. It was! Oh, Morrigan, you're the best. Thank you. Oh, chat, this is not looking too hot. I'm dead. Oh, why are mages so strong? Oh, the annoying thing is I don't know when I last healed. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we might be able to make this work. We might be able to make this work. I'm going to try and go for Winter's Grasp on the low health one.
Very nice.
Yep. I will now go for a Rejuvenate onto Alistair. Oh god, I thought that... Oh no, I didn't realize there was one alive here. My bad. Okay, in that case, Paralyze on this one.
Really injured here.
There we go. Zevran is basically dead. I don't know if I can save him. I think it might just be a 2v2 situation.
Yes?
Fun, no?
Yep, there you go. He's dead. Okay. Let's make this work. Lyrium Potion. Alistair. Use a lesser health poultice. Go back over here. Okay, one remains.
I see.
One remains. Alistair, are you going to run in? Come on, buddy. You can get in there.
Yes.
There we go. We're good. We're good. We got it.
At your order.
Nice. Oh my god, that was tough. That was very tough. Do enemies deal friendly fire to each other? That's a good question. I don't know. I know we do, but I don't know if the enemies do. I would assume so. But maybe the, you know, BioWare have thrown them a bone and not allowed that. Black Hand Gauntlets. 20% spirit damage? That's very good. All right, Morrigan, we've got some new... Oh, shit. Bugger. I may not have any more inventory space. This isn't good. This is really not good. Okay, hold on. We'll gift some gifts. Let's gift some gifts. Starting with Painted Skyball. This almost perfect orb is made of a polished black stone and has been painted to look like the night sky, complete with constellations. Out of the bunch, I mean, it's Zevran or Alistair. Let's give it to Alistair. Painted skyball.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
I don't know what I was thinking. Shit. Steel braces. I feel like that would be appropriate for Zevran.
You have excellent taste.
Yes! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Wine and ale. My theory is we're going to get a dwarf companion at some point, and I'm going to give them all of the alcohol because it's just... it's a stereotype, but I imagine the game will continue it. The Rose of Orlais appears to be a book about a woman named Lady Talia Leone and her tempestuous romance with the arrogant Chevalier. Now, would Zevran enjoy a romantic book? He seems like the kind of guy who would enjoy that, so I'm going to give him the Rose of Orlais.
How nice.
3's not bad. Guys, 3's not bad. We'll take that. Look at old McFullbags over here. Oh, piss off. Piss off. Okay. Hey, there we go. We got an inspired over on Zevran. Very good. Very good. It seemed like it did. It looked like one of them got caught in the cone of cold. Great. That's brilliant.
All right.
Okay. Loot. And then let's go and give Morrigan some brand new gloves. Black hand gauntlets. Oh, wait. She's already got the Cinderfell ones. But they're fire damage, and she has no fire damage. So black hand gauntlets it is. There we go. I'd love to get her a better robe and a better helmet, because this doesn't look great, does it? I know some of you even said that you'd never take her original robes off. I mean, they do look good. Wait, does she grow when you give her the Archon robes? Wait, what? Why does she get... She gets taller. What? What is happening there? It's not heels. They're both flats. Is it like the 2B leggings where the robe makes her shorter for some reason? Anyway, the Archon robes are just so much better. So much better. I mean, +2 magic's not too bad, I guess. And it is cold damage. Exactly the same, you're crazy? Nah. Hold on, I'm putting my finger on the screen. She's definitely shorter. She's definitely shorter. I put my finger on her chin, and her chin was then below my finger when I changed the outfit. I'm not crazy. That's what a crazy person would say, but I'm not crazy. Okay. I mean, this does look better, doesn't it? It's the Morrigan that we've come to know and love. Okay, let's finish up looting and get out of here. Let's get out of here. Did you used to do that when there was a loading bar that was moving particularly slowly, and you'd get your finger and you'd put it on the loading bar just to make sure it's definitely moving? Please say that wasn't yes, yes. Okay, good. Good. And then when it did move, I started to wonder, wait, did I accidentally move my finger? I'll have to do it again. Mouse cursor, yes, if you're on PC. I was thinking more like consoles, but yeah, yeah. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Good times. All right, let's go see the Sylvan, and presumably he will... All right, presumably he will be able to give me something for the acorn. Take this back to the hermit and trade it for the acorn which he has stolen from me. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. We could go back to the gravestone and see if now that we've unlocked the power of the other one, if this one will now allow me to summon something. Because I'm convinced this is where we will summon Harak. And if not Harak, then one of the other lieutenants. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is the tombstone of a Tevinter general. The epitaph makes it clear that his spirit was left to guard over something. Okay, hold on. Let me save the game before I wake him up. Are we ready? Are we ready? Here we go. Disturb the tombstone. Okay, we have a skeleton archer behind us. We've got a fanged skeleton 2 more skeletons up above. No revenants, though. No revenants, so this should go better.
The unnatural are always so bothersome.
What? The unnatural are always so bothersome. Okay. Oh no, there is a revenant! No! Okay. Let's make quick work of all of the weak ones, then we'll deal with him. Oh no, here he is! Look at that armor. Look at the helmet. Oh, that's cool. So I wonder if that is a similar design to what most of the Imperium, the Tevinters, would have once upon a time worn. I'm going to try and go for a paralysis on the Revenant, but I don't think that's going to work.
Direct me.
Let's see. Resisted. Whoa! Big explosion. No, thank you. Zevran, drink a potion. Morrigan, drink a mana potion. Alistair, what are you doing? You're also down. If you could drink a potion as well. Okay. Again, let's try and deal with the weaker ones. Okay, everyone is dead apart from me and Alistair. Alistair, I'm going to need you to heal very quickly. Okay, Alistair is dead. And so am I. Jesus Christ. I need to deal with the mage. I need to deal with the Magi. That was wild. The fireball, which knocked us all back, was what really... Wait, level up? Who's leveled up? Brutus Maximus! Yay! Yay! Okay, Brutus Maximus. Let's give you some more strength. There we go. Oh, combat training. The Barbari has undergone rigorous combat training, giving it bonuses to critical, attack, and armor, and shred. Let's go for the passive. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they're incredibly powerful. Blood mages especially they put the fear in me. Massively so. Alright, Disturb Tombstone.
The unnatural are always so bothersome.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna... Oh, okay, I'm dealing with the Revenant. That's fun. I'm trying to kill the mage. That's #1 priority. Okay, Alistair, pop a healing potion. Morrigan will likely heal you in a second. Zevran's doing well. Go on the archers. Okay, I think this is a better method of dealing with them. Oh, Morrigan, please heal him. Please heal him.
Ready.
Okay, he's good. He's good. We've kept him alive. We've kept him alive. Morrigan, have a lyrium potion. Alistair, try and not die. That's all I can say to you, sir. We've nearly gotten rid of all of the white enemies. Morrigan. We might be able to get away with trying a paralysis on the fanged skeleton. Yes! Okay, that's big. That's going to help out a lot. Coming over here, deal with the archer. Zevran's going to deal with the other one. Okay, I'm going to go and assist Alistair. Go around the back. Attack again. Right. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Give Morrigan more mana. The Fang Skeleton is gone after... Okay, this isn't good. This is not good. Right, stun.
Enough. I can't keep on like...
How's Zevran doing? He's nearly got him. He's nearly got him. Okay, Morrigan, you need to run. Unpause. Drink some lyrium. Alistair, drink a health potion. Sariel, keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Okay, Zevran is running in. Heal. God, it does get hectic, doesn't it, in the heat of combat?
Let's have at it.
Okay, heal again. Lyrium. Oh my god, I cannot kill this one fanged skeleton. Just constant missing. Okay. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. The thing is, with getting in melee, the Revenant will damage anyone who's nearby, so I'm worried about me going into melee and then just inadvertently dying here. But I think we've got it. I think we've got it. So let's go for the Mark of Death, and then follow that up with just a melee. Oh god.
I am ready.
Again, I don't really care for the combat in this game. Oh, Zevran with the finisher. But I'm really hoping it improves going into 2 and Inquisition. I don't know if you guys would say it does or not, but I really do hope it gets a bit more interesting, because it's I like, for 15 years ago I see how this would be amazing, and I'd have loved it. But hey, Juggernaut Helm, there it is. Nice. And Tevinter's shield bears the emblem of the Imperium. Oh, we need to try and have a look at that. Okay.
Something on your mind?
Hello. Not yet. Sorry. Right, hold on. Where's my new helmet? Do I want to make it visible? If it looks anything like what I just saw, I might want it to be visible. Oh, we're wearing that. We are having that visible. Oh, chat. Yes. Now we're cooking. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. Let's go see what the Imperium logo is. So if we equip the shield, there it is. There it is. Hold on. Let's get a closer look. Take a picture. Copy. Notes. Guys, look at this. Okay, so let's paste this in. And I'll label this Tevinter Imperium Crest. That way we know the colors, the heraldry. Tevinter Imperium Crest. Woo! Nice. Lovely. I like the combat. I think it's better in 2. Dragon Age 2 is my favorite combat in the series so far. It's similar to this, but faster. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, cool. Right. Awesome. Let's leave that behind for now. Back to the game. Let me give him his old shield, which is better. Where is it? I believe Mythal's Blessing is better than Havard's Aegis. Chance to avoid missiles and 4 spell res, or crit chance and additional healing received just feels great. That does feel great. The thing is, though, you don't get as much defense value. The defense value on the buckler is 1.5 and Havard's is 4. Maybe we will go back to Havard's Aegis then. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Nearly the Stormwind Guard helm? A little bit. A little bit, but it looks more draconic. If you know what I mean. Like, the fan looks like a scale, almost. I like DAO combat the best. I like the intricacy and strategy involved. If you're looking to get past the combat, later games are better. I think it's more at the minute. Mana depletes so quickly, but I'm forced to use those spells. Is it because the Revenants are just, like, extra difficult? But I feel like whenever I fight one, it's just heal, 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 mana, heal, health potion, health potion. Like, I don't know what more strategy I can do there. Maybe you're all sat there facepalming thinking, this absolute newbie booby doesn't know what he's doing. But for me, it just feels like I'm limited in what I can do, and I'm not offered the opportunity to necessarily experiment too much in those situations. I feel like I'm kind of penned in to just mass healing as much as I possibly can. I liked Inquisition's combat the best. Well, honestly, what you guys have just said is music to my ears. The fact that 3 people have come in here and said, you know, each of the 3 titles separately, one of them is their favorites in terms of combat is really good to hear. Real-time party combat will always be very simplistic compared to turn-based. Yeah, and I think I'm learning it's not for me. Not to say I hate it, but it's just, you know, it is what it is.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
The hermit has your acorn, but acorn, but he won't give it to me.
I have nothing he desires, I dread, or he would have taken that instead. So my time grows short. Day turns to night, unless thou canst set injustice right.
I'll do my best to get it back then.
As thou dost wish it, so it must be. A safe journey do I wish for thee.
I don't know what I'm going to do here. So, I need to trade something for the acorn. I have, to my knowledge, exhausted every avenue in the forest so far, and I don't know if there's anything more I can acquire, pick up, loot, find, etc. The only thing that comes to mind is to go back to camp and see if I can find someone there who will say, hey, I'll give you this thing which you can trade for the acorn if you'd like. Pickpocketing? Yeah, but do I have pickpocketing?
Shall we go?
I don't know if I've got it on Zevran. Does he? It's under skills, isn't it? Sorry. No. No. Damn. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. That would have been a great idea. The combat definitely goes through changes with each title. DAO might be my favorite, but it also has my favorite, most broken mage ability, so I'm biased. Hello, by the way, Gedorek. I was meant to say hello earlier, but I got distracted by probably Morrigan. Maybe he likes puns. Those can be pretty corny. Well done. Yeah, I will say, on the face of it, the combat does speak to me. I think the issue I'm facing at the minute is the mana dilemma. Maybe when I can find a better method of being able to give Morrigan mana. Because I depleted 12 lyrium potions, and to my knowledge, I can't just make them right now. I need lyrium dust. And I don't even know where I get lyrium dust from. So, whenever we get in combat again, it's going to be pretty ropey. Trying to figure it out. But again, I don't know if that's me not playing the game correctly. Am I not micromanaging it well enough? Is that why I'm always out of mana? Because I thought I built Alistair to be quite a good tank, but maybe it is because we're fighting the Revenants, but he just feels like butter being pierced by a hot knife, and it's, yeah, be a bit frustrating. I wonder if whatever is in the chest is what we need to trade. Let's chat to Lanaya and see if she'll listen to us.
I have nothing to say to you. If you're truly here to help my clan, then please do so.
Good talk. Varathorn.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
I'd like
I
to
am no
barter with you.
merchant, but let us trade.
Let's see.
Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
He might have something which we can give. Before I start buying anything, though, let me sell some crap. Long steel, scout, short bow, all of these fire bolts, I'm selling them. I don't think I'm never going to use them. Watch me say later in the playthrough, I really wish I had some fire bolts right now. But I don't think so. None of us use bows and arrows at the minute. All of these gloves can go. That's fine. Dalish armor. Maybe now that we've got Methal's Blessing no longer equipped, we could give that to the Hermit? Maybe? Maybe the Tevinter Shield would be of interest to him? All of these possibilities. All of these... What if I sold him his own amulet back to him? That's hilarious. Okay, I think I'll sell the gemstones and then we'll make like a tree and get out of here. But I'll check his inventory just in case he does have something. God, I've got a lot of just crap in the bottom here, don't I? Blank vellum, that can go. I wonder if I can give these pelts over to the guy again. I doubt it. But I'd like to try. Let's see. What does he have in his inventory? Any potion recipes that we can maybe buy? Not that I can see. Armor that I do not need. Nothing. Nothing really in there which I think the Hermit would want. Unfortunately. We'll buy these lyrium potions while we're here. Because you can always get some more. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I played through this not that long ago, and for the life of me, I cannot remember how I did this quest. That makes me feel better, Avalon, because right now my brain is like the dial-up sound. I don't know where to go, what to do. I might just chat with a couple people and see if they know anything. And if they don't, then so be it. So be it. Zathrian, do you know of anything I can trade?
What is it you need?
With the Hermit.
Have you news?
None of these are applicable.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your...
Thank you. Dagon. Does Dagon know anything?
Greetings again, my friend. I should thank you again for your help. I don't want you to go unrewarded for your efforts. Here is a gem that the Keeper gave my father long ago. I am happy to pass it on to a fellow Dalish.
Thank you, that is most kind.
Then take it with the blessings of the gods, I hope.
That might be
now, I am afraid I must rest. The Keeper says I am not yet fully recovered, after all. I wish you well, my friend.
Is the gem what we're looking for? Where is it? Where is it? Sapphire. Oh no, it's just a random sapphire. Shit, I thought it was gonna be like gem of acorn trading, but it's not. Bugger. Andy, are you even old enough to have heard the dial-up sound? Yes. Yes, I am. I remember when we got DSL. I remember when we upgraded from dial-up to DSL, and we were one of the first people in my town to get it.
We do not tolerate thievery here, outsider. If you weren't the Keeper's guest...
The thing is, me being a thief was accidental, because Varathorn is like, oh, go to my chest over there, and I'm thinking, oh, the chest right here by the Aravel, which this is, and yeah, they kind of got a bit upset at that. I'm going to go back and see if he will trade for the Tevinter shield that I now own. And if that doesn't work, I might just have to continue answering his questions. Because maybe he gets to a point where he gets pissed off with us. And he's like, just feckin' take it then. And leave me alone. You know? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Fig, good. What did they have to say about it? What did they have to say? Did we like trade like items appearing on the quest tab or just regular items? Regular items. We traded a book that was an item at the bottom of our inventory tab, and the other item we traded for the lore and for the ring. We had a random silver ring. So yeah, no, we'll have to wait and see. Gem of Acorn trading is the most niche item ever. Ah, well, I wouldn't put it past them to put it in the game in some way, shape, or form. Okay. I do feel like he's leaning towards giving me a reward if I continue to answer his questions. And maybe he will realize that I am not with whoever them is. And then maybe he'll just give me the acorn for being a good boy. I would laugh if I gave up right before the question that would have resulted in me getting the acorn. And you're all like sat there screaming at your respective monitors. Why did Andy leave? Why did he not continue chatting? Hello, Hermit. I'm back. I would like the acorn.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away?
Ask me another question.
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Have you ever been in love?
Yes. I'm in love right now, I think.
Oh? How boring. Maybe they didn't send you after all.
Oh!
That's a bit of a relief, isn't it? All right, then. If you still have something to ask, ask away.
Do you have anything to trade?
I still have the acorn, if you want it.
Please say he wants the Tevinter shield. I don't know why he would. I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
Please say there's an option for the Tevinter shield. No! What do I give you then, old man?
Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again.
Ask me another question until you give me the acorn.
Haven't I asked enough questions about you? I think I have. You bore me now. Goodbye.
I'm gonna have to go rummaging in the tree stump. I wonder... Wait! Can I do it while stealth?
Stealth it is.
Da-da-da-da. Come on, please say this works. That's pissed me off. That's pissed me off. Okay, you examine the cubbyhole once more. The smell from the small cave below is as foul as ever.
Don't you have any manners whatsoever? Were you raised by a rodent?
Okay. Reach into the cubbyhole. Stealthily. Okay?
No offense, but might I try? I've got a quick hand, after all.
That's what I was trying to do! Yes, go on then.
Let's see. Oh, when was the last time I slipped my hand into some dark hole? I remember. Long story that. And there we go. It was definitely trapped. But I'm too awesome by far. Here's what was inside.
Acorn, come on, come on, come on, come on.
You're a robber, is what you are. They saved you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Don't you dare kill me. Is he going to try? I've not saved in a while. No! I don't want to murder an old man. But it looks like I'm going to have to, unfortunately. Listen, I don't discriminate. Young, old, anywhere in between, you're going to meet my blade. Did we get the acorn? Chat? Yes! Grand Oak Acorn. This acorn is enormous, as large as a human skull. The sight of it would probably cause a squirrel to die of sheer joy. Let's not bring up squirrel death. Okay, Dragon Age. Okay. That wound is still very much open. Okay. Cool. Right, let's kill them. Morrigan, immediately go for a paralysis on one of these greater rage demons. Preferably that one. And then we'll try and dispatch these as quickly as we possibly can.
As you desire.
There we go. Aura of fire. Oh, we lined up for that cone of cold, didn't we? Jesus Christ.
You can't catch me.
I love his feral-like voice. You can't catch me. Oh, he's so good. Okay. Morrigan. Let's do a little heal, a little cheeky heal. Zevran, go and kill the Greater Rage Demon. Alistair, go on the Hermit. Yeah, let's go on the Hermit, and we'll do a shield pummel.
All right.
Let's go.
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Okay, I think Zevran will deal with the Greater Rage Demon himself. Meanwhile, we can come up here and hopefully kill this by ourselves. Zevran, let's go for a flurry attack. Morrigan's going for a Winter Grasp, then we'll go for a Lyrian Potion. Oh, she got him. Nice. Well done, Morrigan. And then we'll send Zevran up here to go and deal with the Hermit. So go back to Morrigan, use the Lyrian Potion. And I think I'm going to move in and then go for the mass rejuvenation so everyone gets a little bit of healing. Nice. And then I'm going to move myself around the back of the Hermit, so if he does do a Cone of Cold, it won't hit all of us. If we stand in a triangular pattern, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully a cone should only hit one. I know. Genius. Master tactician stuff, I know. I'm all over it, chat. Okay. Now let's hope that we can kill. Go. He's Cone of Colding on Sariel, but I think Morrigan is healing me. Yes! Thank you, Morrigan. Oh, Morrigan. How I love you. The Hermit is still trying to kill me, unfortunately, which isn't nice. Let's go for another heal on Sariel. Zevran go for the sweep, and then Alistair go for the shield bash.
That's your order.
Oh, he got the stun off. Winter Grasp on Sariel again. Oh, this is looking pretty dicey, actually. Shit. Go for one more heal and hope that that's enough. This is going to be pretty close.
You can't catch me.
Come on, one more hit. One more hit. One more hit. Come on, guys. Yes! We murdered an old man. All for an acorn. Yes. I mean, honestly, you didn't have to give me any reason. I'd have eventually done it. What do we have here, then? What do we have here? We've got some potions. We've got a Swift Salve, a Magic Staff, which doesn't look that bad. Dream Sever, 10% spirit damage, a Garnet, and 55 copper. Nice. The future is now, old man. Presumably, now that he's dead, we can rummage around in the tree stump to our heart's content. There's nothing in the trunk that appears worthy of your time. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Can we now open the chest as well? Like, maybe we've got a key?
On it.
No. Okay, guys, it took us long enough, but we eventually got there. Let me give the ring to Morrigan. I think she will appreciate this ring. Dream Sever. Nice. And now let's save and continue on. Got there in the end. Me trying to get my D&D party to stand strategically when we're fighting mind flayers. One of my favorite experiences DMing was the party that I was playing with. I was the DM, and they all stood in a perfect circle where I could place a fireball in the middle and hit all of them. And listen, I don't play D&D to kill my players, but the opportunity presented itself, and you know, I'm just saying that sorcerer would have cast it to hit as many of them as possible. They did roll very well and genuinely took very little damage, but it felt so satisfying to pull that off. It was so good. So good. Someone clip that. This is a Dark Urge run. Oh, come on. He had it coming. He had it coming. And you can't say otherwise. Alright, let's go hand this in. We've killed about 20 mind flayers in this campaign so far. They should know where to stand. If you've killed 20, at that point, you're a seasoned mind flayer killer, right? You should know better. Lizzie, next time you play with them, demand they stand in the correct positioning, lest we, the knighthood, damn them. Grand Oak, hello. Chat to me.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed.
There we go.
I am reunited with my seed. This cannot pass without reward. I shall give what little I can afford. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
I'll admit, I'm a little bit upset that we didn't try and respond with our own rhyme. You know, I was hoping there'd be a little rhyme of our own in there, but alas, we didn't play ball. So it should be in here, right? The new werewolf pelt, glyph of Krebilash. Where did I miss it completely? Where is the branch that he gave me? Am I oblivious? Oak branch. It must be this. A branch taken from the Grand Oak. This staff seems as if it's still alive. It is warm to the touch, the wood almost shifting and moving underneath one's fingers. Is that better than whatever Morrigan has at the minute? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Morrigan, enjoy your brand new staff. Does it look any different? No, it's the exact same model. It's the exact same model. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, well. Right, where do we want to put some points? Do we want to go into poison? I'm not really using poison whatsoever, so probably not. Maybe we put a bit of points in this pickpocketing. A little bit of pickpocketing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a point in pickpocketing. Assassin. Exploit weakness. It's got to be. It's got to be. All right, F5 and continue. Old man death percent. Okay, how did you guys deal with that? Full backseating and like not being rhetorical. How did you guys deal with that situation? Kill? Okay, I'm glad you're forward with it. Found other items. Where did you get the other item? The acorn's not that important. You know, like the other items were better. You trade the amulet you traded for the scarf for the acorn. But I couldn't trade it. Or did I? Wait, do I? Had I already sold the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I equipped it, didn't I? Okay, whatever. I've murdered a man. I've murdered a man and I stand by my decision. Yeah, my bad. Dare I say my assumption was that the game would recognize it's on my body and you know. Yeah, anyway. Oh!
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Chat, I'm gonna try diplomacy. I want to know why you attacked me last time.
You are sent by the treacherous Dalish to kill Witherfang. I will not stand by and allow that to happen.
Why do you call the Dalish treacherous? You attacked them.
And they deserve no less. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Another creature.
Chat, never allow me to be a diplomat. I would usher in nuclear war within a week. Within a week, it would just be, everything would be gone. So yeah. It's not gone well for me. Now, Swift Runner's nearly dead. Now, I'm wondering if when I kill them, they'll stand up and be like, "Ah, stop, no more. I'll take you to Witherfang. We can be friends." Let's see. Oh! Holy shit! Ah, Chen! Ow! Ow, ow! We got it. Onyx Demon Statue. What, should I just give that to Morrigan? That screams Morrigan. Yeah, I'm just going to give it to her. Hold on.
Where to?
Where to, my beloved? I've got you a statue of a demon.
Interesting.
She didn't give a shit. All right, I should have thought that through more. I
This won't take long. On it.
Everything's gone wrong. Everything's gone wrong. I can't open any feckin' chest. My wife-to-be doesn't want my gifts. Familiar warding runes are carved. Yeah, hold on. Let me save. Let me save.
As you desire.
I can't... Shadowclaw, I forget that lockpicking is a... Give me a second just to... center myself. Okay. Today's not been a good day for me. Leave the tombstone alone. No, we're disturbing it. Boom. All right. Where's the mage? Archer, archer. They're all archers.
Anything else I can get you?
I need to go for a drink after this. I'm way too on edge. Way too on edge. Chat, what's up with me? I'm so... I don't know. I'm just scared. I'm just scared. Okay, Alistair, go on the Revenant, because Zevran and Morrigan are about to die horrible, horrible deaths.
I am ready.
Yeah, drink the potion. Right. Run this way. Alistair, do you have your taunt enabled? Threaten. There we go. Let's get threaten enabled. Morrigan is looking fine. Let's bring her around the side. And then let's go for a mass rejuvenation. Let's go deal with the archers before it's too late. That looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. Heal. Zevran's flurry. I'll just send Sariel to go deal with these ones. That'll be fine.
For the Grey Wardens!
For the Grey Wardens! Hey! That should be a heal on... No, I thought it was going to be a heal on Alistair. It was not. Alistair, heal yourself with a big potion. And then smack the Revenant, please. Zevran, go and attack the archer.
Right there.
Stun. Nice, we got it. Okay, health. Oh, God, that happened so quickly. I was literally about to say, health seems okay, and then immediately Sariel buckles over like a folding ironing board. Christ. Okay. I don't know. Why are you attacking this archer? I never commanded you to do this, Alistair. You're meant to tank the Revenant. Zevran was meant to be on the archer at the back. Am I just doing my inputs wrong? Or maybe I need to redo the tactics. You're meant to be there. You're doing fine, Morrigan.
Let's finish this.
Lyrium potion. Zevran, use a lesser healing. And then go for the dual weapon sweep. Okay, I thought he'd do it on the archer, but he just did it upon thin air. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. It's been a bit touch and go, but... Okay, this is, yeah, I'm not looking forward to this, chat. We never killed this skeleton archer back here who's on, no health. Let's see if we can get Alistair to go finish him. I'm going to use the greater health potion on Zevran.
Getting your order.
Bittergourd, belatedly, hello. And hello to anyone else I've missed. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're all doing well today. Come on, kill the archer. Kill the archer. Come on, Zevran. Yes! Okay, now all we have to do is kill the Revenant. Easier said than done, maybe. Go for the backstab. We'll begin with a Mark of Death. Then we'll go for a Deadly Strike. Then we're going to go for the dual weapon. We can't because I'm now out of stamina. Let's go for the heal on Zevran.
Direct me.
Not so fast.
Oh, this is going to be really close. Let's get a Greater Lyrium potion out and be using that on Morrigan so she can cast some more spells. Go for a weakness. I don't think it's going to work. This is probably a wasted cast. Resisted. Yeah, it just resists everything. I think it might be lights out for our boy Alistair, unless I use a massive potion.
Okay.
Nope, didn't get off in time. Okay. Panic stations, chat. Panic stations. Let's go for the heal on Zevran. Zevran cannot tank this. Dual weapon sweep. Morrigan. Regeneration. Yeah, I mean, we're done for, aren't we? What am I meant to do now? Start again. I think I need to get rid of the tactics because something is going horribly wrong. Because I'm like, oh, you go deal with that archer, you go deal with this guy, you cast this, and then I unpause and they all do different things. Like, Alistair was not meant to run to the back line and deal with the archer, but it's like he suddenly had this urge to go and smack him. And then that kind of killed a lot of, well, I say a lot of it. It kind of nuked Zevran and Morrigan, me doing that. Let's have another go and just see whether it is me or if it is me not changing the tactics. Die. Thanks, Pi. Cheers, buddy. Your planning is colliding with tactics. Perhaps cancel all tactics that are related to enemies. Let's have a look. Disable tactics. Let's see what happens if we do this. Disable tactics. Disable tactics. Disable tactics. Let's see what happens if I do it all myself. Disturb the wards. Right. So, Alistair, I want you to move on to the Revenant. Zevran, I want you on the archer at the back. Sariel, I want you on this archer here. And Morrigan, I want you to go for a... Oh, we could probably go for the Cone of Cold, actually. That would be a better idea. Alistair, attack here. Zevran, attack here. Sariel, attack here. And then Morrigan will do a Cone of Cold in that direction. But if I unpause and let her run this way... No, I was on Sariel, my bad. Unpause. And then have her walk forwards. Ah, she's gonna die. She's so dead. Let's do a Cone of Cold like that. This has gone horribly wrong. Is she gonna cast it? It's cute to be cast. Why is it not casting? There we go. Oh god. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alistair, please turn around. Threaten the Revenant, please, with a good time. Threaten the Revenant with a good time. There we go. Sariel, let's have you run over here and deal with these archers. Morrigan, I want you to go for the heal onto Sariel. Zevran, let's have you run around the back of the Revenant.
All right.
Pop your stance.
That's it.
Go for the Mark for Death. Sariel, let's go for the Skeleton Archer who isn't frozen.
Right.
Okay. Okay, Morrigan's dead. Let's start again. Yeah. Sorry, guys. This is not good, is it? Level up. Brutus is leveling up again. Okay, there you go, Brutus. Enjoy. Now we'll quick save. Let me try that again. This time with hopefully less death. Disturb the woods. Disable all tactics. Disable. 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 And disable. Right. Let's have one more go at this. So, Sariel run there. Zevran run there. Alistair run into the Revenant after using Threaten. Morrigan, let's go for a preemptive mass rejuvenation. Okay. That seems fine. And then let's go for the shield pummel on the Revenant. We'll pop shield wall as well. And then we'll go for the shield pummel. Morrigan, strafe around the side. Cone of Cold like that. Sariel, go for the stun. Zevran, go for momentum, followed by dual weapon sweep. This is going better. This is going better. Nice. Go and assist Zevran. Brutus Maximus. I want you to run around the back and go get one of the archers. Okay, chat. I've got a good feeling. I got a good feeling about this. This is feeling good. Let's go for a regeneration onto Alistair.
As you deserve. You could have just given up, you know.
Okay, Morrigan immediately dropped to, like, no health. Heal her quickly. Stand back a little bit, Morrigan. Can't move back. There we go. Move back a little bit. Zevran, now that you've killed that archer, I want you to run in the back and kill the other two. Two-handed weapon swing.
So I shall.
Okay. This is, yeah, it's not great, but it's not awful. Alistair, pop a potion. Sariel, finish off that archer. Zevran, finish off this one. Go for the flurry if you can, please. Nice. Lyrian potion. Go forwards. Go for the Winter's Grasp on the Revenant. Immune, understood. Never mind. In that case, let's go for a heal on Alistair. Sariel is no longer active. Get him to attack the archer.
This really gets the blood pumping.
Jesus Christ. It's brutal, these Revenants. Lesser health potion on Zevran. That might not be enough. I think he might die here. I missed it. I missed it, chat. Ah, that's so sad. We are 3 alive, though, and there's only 1 Revenant. So, wishful thinking that we might do well here. Critical strike. Go to Morrigan. Heal onto Alistair. After the heal, let's cast Heroic Defense on Alistair. Alistair, drink a massive potion. Sariel, drink a lesser potion.
Yes.
Not bad. I might just save my mana on Morrigan to heal rather than deal damage. We'll do Heroic Offense onto Sariel. Okay. This seems good. This seems good. I think if we just keep smacking away, we'll be fine. Let's see. Let's see. Just paying attention to health for the time being. Morrigan, you can be auto-attacking. Sorry, I forgot that you can do that. There you go.
Direct me.
Okay, health feels good. Health still feels good. Gonna throw out a heal onto Alistair. I wonder if it works like in Final Fantasy, where if I try and heal a Revenant, it actually damages them. But I'm not gonna risk that right now, because if it doesn't work, it'll look really bad. that'll be very bad for me. Okay, Alistair, you might need to drink another potion, sir. Go for another small one, and I'll get Morrigan to do a regeneration on you.
Hurry. Me.
This is brutal. Because the Revenant deals AoE damage around him, so whenever I'm hitting him, everyone around him takes damage. And it's kind of difficult for me.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Mighty blow. Nice. Morrigan, go for another heal onto Alistair. Nice. Then let's try and go for the kill. I think Alistair is about to die, but I think we can go for the kill here.
It's your time to die.
Okay.
Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Next.
Come on. Oh my god. Heal onto Sariel. This is going to be so close.
So be it.
Come on. Come on. One more hit. Yeah!
Battle is over, is it?
Come on!
I would have liked to get back at the one who hit me.
Thank God. We did it, chat. We did it. And I got a skill up. Oh, thank God. Okay. Constitution. I've learnt my lesson. Right. Right. Second point in coercion. It's got to be. Right. What do we do now? Death Blow is probably where I want to go. Each time the warrior fells an enemy, the end of the battle seems closer at hand, restoring a portion of stamina. That would be very good for me. Very, very good for me. Huh. Let's do it. Death Blow. Nice. Thank you for the claps. Thank you for the claps, chat. I appreciate it. I'm really hoping we're about to get the Juggernaut armor. If it's the gloves, I'm going to go BRB and get a drink. But if it's not the gloves, and it's the chest piece, I'll be very happy. Okay, I'm going to go get a drink. Not that I'm upset, but I want to see what the armor looks like. So, never mind. Okay, let me equip these, and then chat, I'm going to very quickly, because I'm in need of a little bit of sustenance. I'm going to go get a drink. So, chat, I will leave you in the capable hands of a little-known gem known as the BRB Scream. So while I'm gone, don't go anywhere. When I'm back, we're going to hopefully help some werewolves out. I can see them just down here. Look, they're just down there. The Gatekeeper and the werewolf. F5. Yes, let me do that now. Save game. I eat revenants for... Okay, I can't put breakfast in there, but I eat revenants for... We'll leave it ambiguous. We'll leave it ambiguous. Chat, I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. When I'm back, it's werewolf time.
The people here can't be trusted. So, we have been told that it's 4 o'clock. We've been told it's 8 o'clock. We've been told it's 10. We've been told it's 12. We've been told it's 2. We've not been told it's 8. We've been told it's 8 o'clock. So 8 has to be the hour. The door's opened. Fuck! Jesus Christ! 3, 2, 1, roll. I'm capped on inspiration. Roll again. We can't roll a 1 again. Come on. Oh, he's I thought we killed him. I thought we'd killed him. He's good. He's alive and well. Oh, chat, let's jam out. Whoa! Oh, God! I jammed too hard. I'm back. Hello.
Do people not pre-game with some hot tea, iced coffee, fresh water, and flavor-enhanced water first thing in the morning? Don't we all? Jam too hard? I did indeed. I did indeed. I've already drunk half of it on the way back up. I just have water which is flavored with some fruit cordial. It's good. I've not had Pepsi in a few days. Am I going teetotal on the Pepsi? No. There's just no good deals on at the minute, and I'm not paying normal prices because I'm frugal. Let's go. Let's have a chat.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Here we go. The werewolf lair, unless I miss my mark.
I come in peace. I come in peace. What? They might not believe me, but I do. I come in peace. I mean, you know, ill will. Oh God. Ruins upper level. I realized did I equip the gloves? I did. Never mind. Ignore me. Right. I wonder if these ruins will be of a similar origin to the ones that we found. Yeah, look, one of the elven gods. This is, which is the one with the bowl? Bear with me, magic and religion. Was it Anduil? No. Dirthaman, the keeper? Or the keeper of secrets? No. Gillenane? No. June? No. Methal? Was it Methal? Or Silays? I think it's Silays. I think this is a statue of Silays. So, presumably, this is an old elven structure, considering the elven gods are on full display. I wonder if we'll find out any more about the
As
gods
you desire.
in this here ruin. Fancy vase. A painted porcelain vase. It looks expensive. Okay. Okay. Oh, I spy a werewolf. Are they friendly? Let's see. Okay, that's a no. That's a no. I realize I've still got all of the tactics disabled. I'm going to re-enable them now that we're not in combat that requires tactical thinking. We can just slam them and they'll be winning.
Why do they bother?
Come on, Horrigan. I doubt one of them is named Mark. Yeah, you never know. Pile of...
Until I shall.
Blank vellum. Okay, the door makes me want to go that way. So instead I'm going to go what I'm going to believe is the less traveled path. What is this? What is this? Again, I don't know if there's necessarily a connection, but the spiral shapes here on the side once again remind me of the Fade, reminds me of the Circle of the Magi. I wonder if there is connections there. Alright, let's see. Where? Oh, wait. Lair of the werewolves. It's locked. The werewolves have barred the door from the other side. Shit. Okay, back up I go. Never mind. I gotta say, again, I love the aesthetics of this, even though it's very clearly dated. Like, the general atmosphere that this ruin has is nice. Really nice. Like the sun piercing its way through up above, through these holes. And it's the general vibe of it all. Oh, wait. The ceiling is exactly the same as the Magi towers. Look, exactly the same spiral pattern. Which would lead me to believe then... God, okay, that's interesting. So we know that the Tevinter Imperium is responsible. I'll think about that as I play through, rather than just sit here and ogle. But that's curious. That is very curious. Especially because we do have the statues of the gods back here. And we have these individuals raising swords. Which of the gods would that be? Elven gods.
Mythal the Protector? I would guess. Or Elganan? But Mythal is represented by that image there, and I don't necessarily see that on these statues. But that's a stance of a protector, you know, wielding their sword, ready to cut down evildoers. Interesting. If this were Baldur's... Shut the up. I was about to say if this were Baldur's Gate, I'd say that's a hidden passageway. You are kidding me.
Of course.
Oh, chat! Come on! Oh, that's made me very happy. Darkspawn Shortbow. Well, hold on. There was another door at the top which made me think the same thing. Up top on the left-hand side. Is that also a secret door? There's no way. Hold on. Oh, my God, why were there enemies on the other side? Jesus. I hate it here. There's guys on the other side too. Oh, God. Go easy on me. Go easy on me. Holy shit. That was brutal. Oh, there's a chest. Who's ready for me to not have the prerequisite lockpicking to unlock it? Zevran.
Yes,
get over here. Open this chest. You've not opened a single chest all day. I just want to hear the sound of it unlocking. I don't want to see the disappointment.
As you like.
He said, as you like. I got so excited for a brief second. I was like, oh, he's got it. Oh, what a piss take. Okay, Fanged Skeleton, come here. Right. Moving on. Today's taking a turn for the worst.
Come, let's have a move on.
Come, let's have a move on. Should have leveled it up. Should have shut your mouth. That's right. It's time for me to get Dark Urge with all of you. Okay, Soleil statues once again. Oh, this is different. The sword pointing downwards. Got him. Yeah, that's right. Wrecked. Yeah. I don't mean it. Or do I? Let's go down this side. Rubble.
All right.
Out of interest, not I want you to give me the exact locations. Have I missed any secret walls like that earlier in the game? Ah! If it weren't so loud, I wouldn't be so scared.
Of course.
It did, Nemesis. I feel like I need to go have a lay down.
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Thanks, Grimlock. Cheers, buddy.
Now we play a little.
You bastards. God, what a horrible sound. I've never met a spider that makes that sound. Ever. And I hope to never find one. I don't know if we've got any Australians in chat who can confirm or deny. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, it's like the hissing sound. Sorry, chat. I think I just shit myself. That's the noise you heard. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's not keep going that way. Okay, let's go this way. Quick save.
All right.
Okay, it's far too quiet. That's a massive spider web as well. Oh my god, okay. Okay, here's the plan, here's the plan. Alright, everyone step outside. Everyone step outside. Go to Zevran. Pause, everyone. Stealth.
Now this I can do.
Oh, it's locked. Is there even any point in me trying to unlock it? Please, RNG, if you can hear me, give unto me one unlockable chest in this damned dungeon. And it's shit! I don't need this! Oh, for God's sake, get me out. Never mind. I'll take it, but I don't want it. I'll sell it as soon as I get back to camp. It's not RNG, I know. It's more that I'm asking... Like, I'm hoping that it's of a value that I can hit. So I'm more asking... I don't know what I'm saying. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Delighted.
I don't know what's going on with me anymore. This is wishful thinking that maybe I can impact a binary choice, you know. We're asking for tier 1 instead of tier 2. That's it. Yeah, I'm like, please make this a good lock for me. Please let me pick it. Okay, let's bring everyone over here. F5 check. Coming right back at you. Zevran, get over here, buddy.
I am
Direct
listening.
Direct you? Okay, chat. We made a fatal boo-boo when we didn't level up lockpicking again. Oh, I thought I could go in there. That looked like such an inviting hole. But we can't go in. Oh well. Never mind. I guess the only way now is... Oh, it's the Mind Flyer statue again. Let me get a picture of that before I forget. Because we've seen that in a few locations now. I don't know what exactly it represents. We'll go put that in the notes. Let's zoom out. Bear with me, sorry. Lore Journal. And then I'm going to put this in. Symbol found in ancient ruins. Brackets. Werewolf cave and ruins during Dalish origin. Tevinter, or is this a representation of one of the elven gods? Who knows? Who knows? We've got a couple other statues we've got in here from previous quests, as you can see. As to who and what they are, I don't know. I believe this is Falon Din, because we find that same statue during the Dalish origin. I think this might be Dane, who is a legend here in the Brazilian woodland. And then we've got this fella, who I don't know who this is meant to be. Is that meant to be the Maker? Who knows? Who knows? Phrasing, intentional, at least one of the two. Fractured but whole, forbidden holds. Sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not.
Definitely approaching some kind of lair.
It's the smell that gives that away, Zevran, not the growling that's rumbling in my eardrums. I can't see anything in there. All right, Zevran, you're stealth still, right? You go have a look.
Bellissimo.
Go have a look. Why does it sound like the beating of wings? Knight corpse? Dwarf corpse? Soldier corpse? Huh? Oh! Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. Chap, welcome to Mission Impossible. Okay? This room is full of lasers, which we're going to have to duck, dive, and something under.
Easily done.
So I'm going to have Zevran trigger them all. What? What? Hold on, it doesn't see me though, I'm stealthed. Wait. What if we can wait it out? Shh. I don't think we can wait it out. I don't think we can wait it out. What if I can walk past it? Shh. Be very, very quiet. Dragon Horde. Here we go, chat. I'm going to go loot the Dragon Horde. What if there's like a dragon killing blade in here? Holy shit. Falondin's Reach, Dragonthorn. What is this? This longbow is named after the Dalish god of the dead, Falondin. None can escape Falondin's Reach when it is their time. 19 gold? That's like almost as much as I have total. Oh my god. Yoink. Falondin, friend of the dead. Okay, remind me to read that later. Wait, can I just leave? Oh, no. Oh, we're technically in combat. Okay, whatever. Okay. Thank you, Pi. Thank you. I'll read it later. Thanks, buddy. Right, let's kill the dragon. Let's kill the dragon. Wouldn't it have been great if we could have just bypassed this entirely? Right. Oh, I accidentally moved in. That's all fine. Morrigan, let's be casting Heroic Offense. And Alistair using Threaten.
Ready.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yes. On it.
I think we're good. Everything's gonna be fine. Hey, Ben! Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome on in, Lord Typhus, the Frost Kitsune, Omega, Kage CM, and I am Salin. Courtesy of Benito Slayer. Ben, that means more to me than you could possibly know. Thank you very, very much for the very, very generous 5 gift subs. Thank you, buddy. Can we get some love and chat for Ben, please, one and all? Thank you, Ben. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna have to get the kill now on behalf of you, sir. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. I'm ready to ambush in the rear with the gear, as the gyrocopters said in Warcraft 3. And we'll do a heroic defense on Alistair. And I think that marks the beginning of the battle. Let's go. Let's go. And then presumably Morrigan will follow. Yeah, she's coming. She's coming. Trap triggered? No, I thought I triggered them all. Oh, shit. Okay. Crap, never mind. Here's the plan. I want to have Alistair, like when you tank Onyxia back in the day, right? I need to make the dragon breathe fire at only Alistair. So I get maybe the Onyxia reference won't land for everyone, but those who played WoW back in the day will know. So let's move in. Where's Alistair? Alistair, I want you to flank around the side, like so. Give it a little smack. There we go. Okay, Sariel is tanking right now. Go over here. Bring around the side. I don't know why Sariel is doing such a great job at tanking, but he shouldn't be. It's not his job. He's not here to tank. Morrigan, let's get you to use a Lyrium potion.
This won't take long.
Mark of Death.
As you...
Wait, are tactics still disabled? No, why? Why is Alistair just not doing anything? Come on, Alistair, you can cast some abilities. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay. Again, I'm not meant to be tanking this. This wasn't my plan, but I suppose I will have to. Why does Alistair not move in? Have I broken their AI? He just stands there. Come on, Alistair, get in here. And use Zevran.
At your order.
Let's make this quick. Play fair.
Okay. Shield pummel, thank you. Overwhelm, that's not good. Overwhelm is what killed me before with the werewolves.
I am ready. Now we get our hands dirty.
Flame breath, that's fine. Stunned, that's also fine. As soon as I'm out of the stun, we'll go for the heal on Sariel. Okay, we might have to start self-healing. Let's go for the health poultice. Zevran, go in. Maybe. Fat Cakes, I think you've got it. You're promoted to head of tactical strategy. I forgot I did that. Thank you. Oh, I feel like such a tit. I feel like such a complete newbie booby. All right, never mind. That explains a lot. That explains a lot.
Okay, health potion. It might be too late. I think I'm about to die.
So I shall.
Yeah, never mind. We missed it completely.
Right then.
Zevran, I believe, is stuck in a trap. Why is he not moving?
You need help?
Yeah, he's stuck in a trap. Thank God.
This won't take long.
Okay. Flurry. Potion. Morrigan is out of mana. Oh, God. Okay, going back to Alistair. Use another health poultice. I think we'll be fine. I think we've gone
Here
through.
I am.
Flame breath. Nice. Good job, team. Good job. Well done. That was a bit ropey. A little bit ropey. Okay, Dragon Codex update. Let's have a read. Dragons. Female dragons take much longer to mature than their male counterparts. They too undergo a metamorphosis of sorts at adulthood. But while males lose the use of their forepaws, males actually grow a third set of limbs specifically to serve as wings. Young females travel great distances looking for suitable nesting sites. Because of their nomadic habits, these are the dragons most frequently encountered by man. So male dragons don't have wings. That's interesting. That is interesting. Oh, no, maybe they do. Sorry, I think I've read it again. Female dragons have their existing limbs plus a new pair, whereas male dragons seemingly have their forepaws become the wings. Is the way I'm reading it. Okay. And I was meant to read the Fallon Din. I'll read that when we get back to camp. I think that'll be easier for me to do it that way.
Direct me.
Direct me. Read this. There you go. Male dragons seem to be wyverns. Yeah, that debate's going to come up, isn't it? That debate's going to come up. Knight Corpse. Scale armor Viridian. Okay. Dwarf Corpse. Engraved silver bowl. Let's have a read of that. A valuable silver bowl engraved with a pattern of vines and leaves. Nice, we'll sell that. And the dragon is the bad guy. Wait, why are we still in combat? Is it because Brutus Maximus didn't come back from the dead? Where is he? Where's my boy? What am I? Where are we in a? Are we slightly bugged here?
On it.
Or is it because Brutus is? Oh, it's because I didn't revive Brutus. There we go. Sorry, my bad. Congrats, Andy. You just raided a dragon that was just chilling in their home. If given the opportunity, I wouldn't have done that. If the game had allowed me to, you know, be a diplomat, I would have taken it. If I could have gone down the route that Donkey took in Shrek, I probably would have taken that too. Save game. Save game. All right, down we go. Let's see if we can find these werewolves.
Delighted. Of course.
Delighted. Of course. There you go. Definitely make some time. Definitely. Area unlocked. Lower ruins. Mahalani, Servara, Lasaval, Neymar. Is that a spirit of a child? What are we about to stumble upon here? Pile of bones. Oh, that's an ill omen. Elf fruit. Okay.
Now, what's all this?
Shambling skeletons.
As you desire.
No, Xavier, you're not bringing that up. No. Oh my god, there are so many. Whoa! Okay, where's Morrigan? We need to do a cone of cold. We need to get a cone of cold out here.
Direct me.
You know what? I'm going to freeze half my party, but it's going to be worth it. No, it's not going to be worth it. That's such a stupid idea. Let's go around the side. Here we go. We've got a perfect lineup here. Let's do it right across there. Woo! There we go. Very nice. Then let's go for the rejuvenation.
Fun pack.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. When you're not fighting revenants, the game's actually not back-breakingly difficult. Go figure. Go figure. That revenant we fought back at the Mage Tower really was preparing me for the worst. Someone killed a child before Endy? Oh, come. Dragon Sab. You are relatively new here, and you're joining in the mockery of my accidental child slaughter. I was hoping that we could be friends, but it seems that you've joined the ranks of these people who like to mock me for my failures. I'm very upset. Very upset.
Until I die. You'd think they would run away.
Does anyone have the Baldur's Gate 3 clip? I feel like we need to share that with the people. If we don't, I will explain it for the uninitiated, because something very bad happened in my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Is it not on the BRB screen? I actually don't think it is. I'll need to fix that. No, I don't think it is. I'll explain it, and then if the clip arises, then we'll watch the clip. But back in Baldur's Gate 3, at the Druid's Grove, and I'm not going to get into main story spoiler territory, don't worry. There is a side quest you can do where you must rescue a tiefling child from some harpies. Anyway, I go down there, and I begin killing the harpies, and the child begins to run away. What the child didn't do was disengage. What the child did was use dash, and then decided to run in and out of multiple harpies melee ranges, triggering multiple attacks of opportunities on the child. I want to point out, in the patch which released after this happened, they fixed it, so he now always disengages. But when I played the game, he dashed. Anyway, the child dies, and I could pick up his body, and I may have made his inanimate corpse dance around for the amusement of chat. I don't know why I did that. Admittedly, that's not doing me any favors. Anyway, his friends and family were looking for him, and I didn't want to put them through the grief of having to see his dead body, so I did a burial of my own. I buried the child of my own volition in order to not, spread sadness to the family. And I decided to bury him underneath a tree, which I thought was quite poetic. From his lifeblood, new blooms shall bloom. What do you mean in a tree? Don't think. Ignore Hiss and his protestations. I was definitely under the tree. Anyway. The thing is, chat then attributed that death to me. They were like, I can't believe you killed that tiefling child, Andy.
Shall we come?
But the clip will vindicate me. You will see with your own 2 eyes, or 3 with your... I don't know if you've got a 3rd eye. You shoved him into a tree trunk? I don't like these accusations, Ashley. Not one bit. Come on. Can't we all just see eye to eye? It was good fun, though. I did like Baldur's Gate 3. I tried, Winterfall. I tried. We were on like a hard difficulty though, right? So they were hard to kill. Did the goblin children survive? I mean, what would you classify as a goblin? And at what age are they no longer children? I think it's quite a blurry line that I don't think would do us any benefit discussing at length.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
I wonder if I can speak Dalish to him. Can you hear me? What are you doing here?
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Calm down. What are you seeing? Awesome. Okay. Chat, I am trying my best to be a good boy. I am trying my best. You can see that. I wasn't mean. I didn't tell him to shut up. I was trying to help. We have proof of that. Morrigan, I'm going to need you to do a big cone of cold. Like the biggest cone of cold you could possibly cone. Let's have you run over here to bring up the caster. Round the side, please, Morrigan. There we go. Then let's turn around and we'll do a cone of cold. Oh, wrong button.
We'll do a Cone of Cold right... God, that would get Alistair, unfortunately. Oh no, that would be fine. Perfect. Perfect. That should hit 4 of them. Alistair moved into it. He moved into the AoE. That was not my fault. That was not me. I refuse to take blame. When I cast it, he was out of the way. Oh, Zevran is getting destroyed. Let's heal him.
Very well.
It's so loud, isn't it? Like, again, the mixing in this game is god-awful. Okay. Zevran is dead. That bodes not very well for me. Okay. Morrigan, I need you to drink a Great Illyrium potion, and I'm going to need you to do some Cone of Colds, because I think that's the only thing that's going to save me at this point. Sariel, be running back here.
Of course.
And now, Morrigan, I want you to do a big, chunky, dirty spell. Sariel, stand there. Okay, there we go. Chat. This is going to destroy them. Are you ready? Look at this perfectly lined up batch of skeletons awaiting their very cold demise. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is gonna taste so good. Un, deux, trois.
Let's finish.
They all ran out of it. They ran out of the AoE. That's really deeply upsetting, actually. Oh my god. I could vomit. I'm not going to. Let's, I don't know. I do feel horrible. Let's go for a mass rejuvenation.
Yes.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Two-handed sweep. Boom! There we go. Morrigan, I want you to use another one of these potions. Alistair, I want you to drink your health poultice. And then I'm going to run... You know what? It's worth them getting caught in the crossfire. We're going to go for a big old Cone of Cold. And I don't care who gets hit. Boom! Yeah! Look at that, chat. Look at that. Ignore the fact that both of my allies are frozen solid. Look at that. That right there is amazing. Okay. Now we just got to wait for the ice to go away. There we go. See, everything's going according to plan. Okay, Morrigan, drink your last potion.
I should do.
We can probably go for another Cone of Cold at the end. Let's do it. Right along there. I don't think Alistair's in this. Just in case he is, I'm going to run in that way. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Let's go deal with this one before it kills Morrigan. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Watch us Andy drink a Band-Aid. Shit. Okay, yeah, okay. I see the error of my ways. I don't feel any better, Doctor. I tried putting a Band-Aid on my tummy ache. There we go. Alistair is just... There we go, he got there in the end. We did it! We did it. Amazing. I think the positioning AoEs is only difficult because it's obviously real time with pausing. So, you know, compared to a game like, again, Baldur's Gate, like a proper turn-based thing, there's no guarantee that when you cast it, they'll still be there, unless it's an instantaneous cast, but that feels impossible to do in a game like this. So obviously she needs to, you know, cast a spell, and that animation time, you have to factor into where you're positioning it. And I tried to do that a little bit, but it didn't work out. Sarcophagus, fancy scroll, and a tablet. This earthen tablet is covered in pictographs and a fancy scroll decorated with fancy gold handles. Okay. Okay. Carved elven tablet. Let's have a read. This might be interesting. 4 panels. Oh. Grimlock, thank you for gifting a subscription to Marek. Marek, if you're here, welcome on in, courtesy of Gremlock. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. Marek, welcome on in. Back to the tablet. 4 panels reproduced here appear to be part of a much larger mural. The topmost panel shows a jug overflowing with water, standing on an altar. 3 elves in robes are positioned around the altar, while a crowd of elves in warlike regalia stands just slightly apart from them. Just below is a depiction of all of the elves, those in robes and those in armor, prostrating themselves before the altar with worshipful expressions. Third from the top is a carving which shows one of the 3 robed figures, a woman with an elaborate tattoo on her face, drinking from the jug on the altar while the other elves watch. The bottom image shows the tattooed woman standing waist deep in a pool of water. She holds the jug with water spilling out of its mouth. The armored elves bow before her. I wonder if this is the deity holding the jug, who, if memory serves, I believe that is... I believe it is... It's either Mithal or Silays. One of the two, but I think it's Silays. It's that or Andruil. It could be Andruil, but I don't think Andruil would be shown as holding a bowl. I feel like she would be shown holding a bow and arrow. I'll have to check when we get back to camp, because there are statues of the both of them up there. New quest, Elven Ritual. The earthen tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps Elven. Most of the lettering is faded. If you're not an elf, can you not read the tablet? Do you not get the codex update? Or does the game throw you a bone? It's like, okay, we'll let them understand what's going on. Most of the lettering is faded, making it indecipherable. There are numerous pictographs, however, which seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. The first pictograph depicts a filled earthen jug being placed on an altar. The second shows an elf kneeling before the altar and praying. The third shows an elf taking a single sip of water from the jug. The fourth shows the elf emptying the remainder of the water in the jug into the pool. The last shows an elaborate doorway, perhaps opening or closing. It is unclear which. Okay, so presumably I will need to reenact that in some way, shape or form. Because we keep seeing the bowl, and I'm pretty sure, again, that Silays, the Hearthkeeper, being shown there. Locked chest. Will we have the lock picking? I'm not surprised. Okay. Onwards we go. Through this intricate doorway. I cannot wait to find out what that Mind Flayer-esque mask is. Alright, bracing for combat music. I recommend you all do the same. No? No combat? Nope. None at all? Really? Oh, here's the fountain, and there's the altar. The water in the pool appears cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the water is what appears to be a small earthen jug. Wait. Let me make notes again. So, it's... Hold on. Let's get some on-screen notes for this. What order am I doing this in? Just so we can refer to it in a second. Let's use this. Let's use this one. Right. Bear with me. I'm just going to type it in at the top. So, first thing we need to do is... the jug being placed on altar. Jug on altar. 2 is... elf kneeling and praying. Kneeling and praying. Hey, Crispy, how are you? Good to see you. How have things been? Welcome on in. The third is the elf taking a single sip of water. A single sip from the jug. And then fourth, I think this is the final one. The elf emptying the pool, the water into the pool. Empty the water into the pool, and then finally the doorway. Okay, so there are the notes. There are the notes to remind me should I somehow go wrong on these 4 very simple things. Okay, so let's get the jug. Take the earthen jug. fill the earthen jug with water, because then I need to put that on the altar. Drink some, examine, dump. No, I need to leave the pool alone now. I need to take the jug to the altar. So, jug on altar, kneeling and praying. Okay. Place the filled earthen jug on top of the altar. Kneel before the altar and pray. You kneel before the altar and pray, touching your forehead to the ground as depicted on the tablet. You feel a sense of rightness and approval around you. Now it's sippy sippy. Okay. Leave an offering, examine the carvings, examine the earthen jug. Let's examine the jug, and presumably that will allow me to take a sippy. The earthen jug sits on the altar. Take a single sip. There we go. Okay. You carefully take a sip from the water in the jug, then replace it on the altar. And now we need to take the jug, leave the altar alone, and then we must empty the water back into the pool. Dump the water in the jug back into the pool. Slowly you spill the water out of the jug. As soon as the jug is empty, it suddenly shatters, the pieces falling into the pool. I explored this entire dungeon before realizing the altar was right there. Oh, in the corner. I get very lucky that I've got the tab function. I don't know if you get that on console. Crispy, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Baby D20 has begun saying dada. And he's got his first tooth coming through. Thank you, Winterfall. Thank you. There you go, chat. There's the clip of a certain tiefling child dying. Watch at your own discretion. Where do I want to put my point on Morrigan? Morrigan. Miasma? Mass paralysis would be great if we can get that. Alright, we'll go into miasma. While this mode is active, the caster radiates an aura of weakness, hindering nearby enemies with penalties to attack and defense. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take it, because I want to get mass paralysis for later. Cool. Crispy, tell me about it. It's just crazy. And yeah, the only other thing that's really going on in my life at the minute is next Tuesday is our wedding anniversary. Next Wednesday is our 13-year anniversary. And next Thursday, Baby D20 turns... it's sickening even saying it. 8 months old. 8 months old. 2/3 of a year. Don't like it.
All right.
I don't like it. Time's moving too quickly. Okay, how do we get up to that? Inventory full again? My god, how much have I looted in here? I'm not that bothered about not being able to take a Tevinter shield. It's not that great for me. Do I have anything else I can sell that's kind of crap? The boots. We'll get rid of the boots. I don't think they'll be as valuable. Oh, they are. They ignore me. Never mind. All right, we'll leave it be then.
Oh! What's all this?
Skeleton archer. Is it just an archer? Yeah, it seems to be. And another one? Okay, we'll be fine.
Of course.
I know, Rix. I know. The thing is, of me coming through here, I do wonder, like, had I come here later or earlier, like, would things be different? In the same way, me going to the Magi first meant that Redcliffe was very different. Like, I had a very different outcome. I wonder if, like, had I come here after Denerim or after the dwarves, would I have a different, I don't know, path that I could take, you know? Kevin, thank you for the bits. I don't know what it is about that Estinian bit that does not work. I'll play this as a
You, me, the gold saucer, be there.
It's not the right one. But Kevin, I'll look into fixing that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the bits though, buddy. That means a lot. Really appreciate it. Oh! Shit. Did not expect the cutscene. Oh, the fact that you can see the eyes. The fact that you can see the eyes when she turns around because of the way the model is rendered is horrifying.
So what she's saying can't be Elvish. Because if I'm a Dalish elf, surely I would be able to understand what she is saying. Which makes me wonder, especially given the amount of Tevinter shields we're finding, are these remnants of the elves who were part of the Tevinter Imperium, who lived in these ruins hundreds, if not 1,000 years ago? You need help? Are you lost here, spirit?
Couldn't we all be together?
No! Why? Chat, I don't want to murder them. I don't want to murder them. I really, truly do not. I know it might seem like I do, but I do not. Okay, let's kill the Shade. Alistair, go on the Greater Shade. We'll have Zevran go deal with the one back there.
Let's go. Help, no?
Can I stun? Holy shit. Everyone just like popped. Oh my god. Shit. Okay, let's try and go. Is she healing herself? Thank god she did. Okay. Mass rejuvenation.
Good.
I'm going to try and kill the Shade ASAP because they seem to be the one that's going to deal the most damage considering they're a witch. Spell slinger. This is rough. This feels even harder than a Revenant battle. Okay, attack again. Oh! I am stunned. Zevran, I need you to save me.
Where to?
I need you to save me. Go for the flurry. Come on, please. Please kill the Shade with this.
Here I am.
Nearly. One more. One more. Yes! Oh, thank God. That's big. Okay, turn around and let's deal with the Shades. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Morrigan might need to drink a potion. We'll get her to drink one Lyrium potion. And then we'll focus all of our attentions on this one. So Lyrium potion, Sariel, run on that one. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. All focus on the same one. I think we're dividing our attention, but it's fine. It's fine. Pommel strike. Yeah, we got them.
Enough. I can't.
We got them. They're already dead. They're already dead. It's not murder. It's double murder. Translation, I want to murder everyone. Andy, they're already dead. Effectively unmurderable. Chat, this is music to my ears. Okay? I always have to defend myself before I kill anyone, just in case you hold it against me. So for the first time in my life, for you guys to be promoting but I killed them and that it's fine feels very weird. Very weird. Okay, what's in the box? To quote a certain Brad Pitt. Chat. There it is. Uthanira? What is this? Lore. Hold on, before I read that, I want to wear my new armor. Please say this looks good. Please say this looks good. Are you ready? Oh, yes! God damn, look at that. Yes. Oh, that looks good. That looks really nice. I do look like I'm a bit like this. Do you know what I mean? Do you see that? Looks like my neck is really far back. Like, why? Hold on, let me hide my helmet. Maybe that'll like somewhat fix it. No helmet. No, it does. It does feel a bit weird. My head does look a little bit too far back. We'll roll with it. A bit stiff, like it's just been robbed from a grave. Okay. Okay. Right, let's read this codex entry. Uthanira. To the ancient elves who existed during the time of Arlathan, Uthanira was an act of reverence. Elves did not age. They were not immortal, but they did not suffer from deterioration of mind or body.
They suffered only from a deterioration of the spirit. It did not happen often, but the oldest of the elves were said to reach a point where they became wary of life. Memories became too much to bear, and rather than fade into complacency, they voluntarily stood aside to let newer generations guide their people. Uthenera means the long sleep, in which the elder would retire to a chamber that was one part bed and one part tomb. A great ceremony from all the extended family. The elder would succumb to a slumber from which they would not wake for centuries, and often never. In time, the body would deteriorate and the elder would die in truth. All the while, family would continue to visit the chamber, to pay respect to one who made such a great sacrifice. With the arrival of humans and the quickening of elven blood that ensued, the practice of Uthenera began to fade. When Arlathan fell, it ceased forever. From what has passed by Hassan-Driel, Lord of Halam-Sharal, to 7 glory. Cool. Very cool. It's my Bender cosplay. I've got to be honest, I do really like the armor set.
All right.
Really like the armor set. It's quite high quality again for 15-year-old game. I gotta say, the armor looks really nice. Like, the reflective material on it feels, again, quite modern. Very shiny, yeah. Which is, it's not a bad thing sometimes. I've had similar hangovers, to be fair. I really like Beyonce. Oh. I mean, I like Beyonce. Beyonce's good. To the left, to the left. Anyway. Let's keep moseying on. Oh! Hello. Begone, foul skeleton, for I am the Juggernaut. Watch this, chat. One hit KO. Oh, that was pretty good. More damage than I was expecting, truth be told. Nice. Do you know any other Beyonce songs? Yes, I do. That song where she's like, my name's Beyonce and I don't lie. Something. B-A-N-A-N-A-S? I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't realize how many were up here. Holy shit. We need to pop a lyrium potion ASAP. Potent lyrium. Use... we need to go for the two-handed strike. Nice! Oh, that was really good. That was nice. I just took psychic damage. I do genuinely know Beyonce songs. Lemonade and that whole album is fantastic. I'm not a fan of her country album. She did a song about like watermelons with Jay-Z, which I was like, what's that, like 10 years ago? Listen, guys, I know music, okay? I know music. Sometimes. Right, let's see. I need to empty my inventory. Do I have any gifts I can give anyone? Fancy scroll. Maybe that would be for Liliana. Maybe. I think the silver medallion would 100% be a Morrigan thing. Because she likes jewelry. But I'm already capped with her. Is there any benefit to me giving gifts to someone I'm maxed out with? Like, do I get any bonus? Like, is there a chance that she reciprocates and gives me a gift? Save it for when you get a -10 again? Okay, thank you for your belief in me. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. I'm going to bin the Mabari Crunch because I'm not using them at the minute. Broken Crate, Elf Fruit, nice, and a Phylactery. Is there actually something inside here? Oh! There might be. This elaborate artifact has a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid even after all this time. The gem is vibrating slightly. Show the artifact to the other party members. This is where Morrigan's going to be like, Phylactery, allow me to tell you about what Flemeth taught me back at the hut. Come on.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors, you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You think it would be all dried up after so long? There must be magic involved.
I'm gonna touch the gem. The gem is warm to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. The presence in this gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. I'm sorry, I did not mean to frighten you. The presence calms and then is racked with indecision. Rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor, but this was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. This has got to be the Tevinter mage who wore the Juggernaut armor. Or then, began separating it, right? I wonder, because I believe we've just killed their spirit. Back at the tomb. Is there anything I can do for you? There are no images for a time, only a feeling of keening loneliness, a sense of being trapped in a mind that is only tenuously present any longer. The presence could give you what knowledge remains within it, of how it became an arcane war... Wait. I've wanted this specialization for a while. We can learn to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are? This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence asks only one thing from you, oblivion. You could teach me to become an arcane warrior? The images that the presence sends are desperate. It will give you what memories it has. Whoever follows the arcane warrior's path will be the last of its order. Yes, I'll try to help you then. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Approach the stone altar with the gem. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you now. Give me your memories. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warriors once possessed. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. Release it from its eternal prison. Haha, nah. Toss the artifact aside. Sorry, you might be useful later. It's tricky because obviously the moral choice, the correct moral choice here would be... Brutus is eating Morrigan's arm. The correct choice here would be place it on the stone altar. But if it does possess knowledge of a bygone era... I gave me all of its memories. No, alright, place the artifact on the altar. The last images from the presence are ones of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. New quest, the Arcane Warrior? Placing the life gem on the altar destroyed it, granting the presence... Okay, so can I now... Hold on, wait. Can I level up? Chat! Arcane Warrior! Do I do that? What do I get for doing it? 1 dex and 5 attack. Among the ancient elves, there were mages who trained their magical arts to augment their martial prowess. They channeled magical power through their weapons and bodies, becoming terrors on the battlefield. Most consider these skills lost forever, but they may still linger in forgotten corners of the world. Arcane warriors may learn to use their magic score to satisfy the strength requirement to equip higher level weapons and armor? That's incredibly good. Wow.
We're doing it. We now have an Arcane Warrior in Morrigan. Yeah.
Shall we go?
Nice. I don't know when we're going to fully commit to that, but cool. What skills can she get? Combat magic. While this mode is active, the Arcane Warrior channels magic inward, trading increased fatigue for an attack bonus and the ability to use spell power to determine combat damage. Wow. Aura of Might and Fade Shroud improve the effects. Additionally, regardless of whether the mode is active, an Arcane Warrior who has learned this spell may use the magic attribute to satisfy the strength requirement to equip higher level weapons or armor. Wow. The Arcane Warrior's prowess with combat magic grows, granting additional bonuses. Shimmering Shield, surrounded by a shimmering shield of energy that blocks most damage and grants large bonuses to armor. And Fade Shroud. The Arcane Warrior now only partly exists in the physical realm while combat magic is active. Spanning the gap between the real world and the Fade grants a bonus to mana regeneration and a chance to avoid attacks. Holy shit. That sounds pretty good. It's quite fun to fight as an Arcane Warrior. What do I get for doing it? Just the best specialization in the game, in my humble opinion. Fade Shroud Ruins cutscenes. Arcane Warrior is really cool, elite spec. I really want to be dabbling in this. If you guys wouldn't mind, maybe we'll do the respec Raven at some point and we'll make Morrigan a proper Arcane Warrior. Then we'd have a 4 melee team, which feels absolutely
Very
ridiculous. Well. But I mean, if it's what the game calls for, I will do it.
Sure.
Yes, I've seen the time. We'll try and oh god, I don't know how much. I don't want to rush it. No. True. We'll save there. We'll save there. It bothers me that I have to. It's been my own fault for taking my sweet ass time today, but I don't want to have to rush through the dialogue now coming up. I'd rather take my time and enjoy it and read the codex at my own speed. So we'll leave that for Monday, unfortunately, chat, if that's okay with you. I imagine a lot of you are probably like punching your desk right now in like madness, but yeah. We'll conclude this arc Monday. We'll conclude it Monday. If only you had searched that tree stump earlier. I can imagine many of you were quite annoyed at that. I didn't know. I was trying to think of other ways to go about doing it, and they weren't correct, unfortunately. Chat, thank you for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the gift subs, the bits, the donations. As always, I super appreciate it. It is... Honestly, without that, we wouldn't be here. You know, you are the lifeblood that keeps this operation going, so thank you. Let me save the game. We'll call this... Werewolves Ahead. Save. Cool. Chat, before I go, anyone up to anything fun this weekend that you want to talk about? Me, Mrs. D20, and Baby D20 are going to a pumpkin patch tomorrow to pick some pumpkins, eat some food, have some coffee, you know, have a good time. Yeah, it's all good, Kelpie. Hey, have a lovely, lovely time. I'm gonna play D&D on Sunday. Enjoy! Lots of uni work. Try and enjoy game dev and game playing. Heck yeah. Guys, enjoy V6, good luck. Kevin, I wish you the best. Crispy, thank you. Here's my pleasure. Lemon may have accidentally gotten me started on a fascinating personal project that I'm now juggling. I think I've seen what you're talking about, Sign. Your presentation? I've seen it. I've seen little bits. Anyway, let me say goodbye to your wonderful faces before I go. Fare thee well! D1000, Nienna, Brisket, Tips, Crit Wrench, D1000, The Dawnforged, Rick Starian, Spellbound Tutor, Xaviax, Ninzard, The Dawnforged, Make a Stay, Luke, Woodrow, Serena, Meg, Shadowclaw, Sign, Lizzie, Sand again, Make Some Time, Sophie, Gale, Kelby, Winterfall, Meg, Kevin, Crispy, K-Fog, 40, Asterin, Whitethorn. Did you know that Hades 2 isn't on PS5 yet, guys? I thought you guys are playing Hades. I'll play some Hades. You can't get it yet. But I might have to get Hades 1 and play through that again, because it's been some time. F1 is back. Enjoy, Sand. Asik, Darthon, Kendra, Albus, Lucael,
Kayata, Dragon Sab, anyone I've missed. Fare thee well until next Monday, when we will finally spelunk this cave. I'm looking forward to it. Have a good weekend, everyone. I'll see you then. Fare thee well. Mwah.